Alright, we're live. We're live. Didn't want to delay anymore. Had to wait on my tea to finish up, which took, forever. But, back in Pajama Sam. No mic tonight, so here, let me see if I can do this real quick. Hold on. And... let me see. Let me just do a little bit of this real quick. We'll resize that in a second, so I'm not worried about it. Do this. Right, where did that spawn in? Perfect. Boom. Okay, here we go. Ready? There we go. No mic. But hey, I don't want to take up too much time. We can just get we can get right into this. I got my cup of tea. I got some more drinks in the fridge I'll grab as we get going through here. No alcohol today because Mike's gonna be in town tomorrow and then I'm going to France. Oh fuck, I didn't make a schedule for next week. Oh well, we'll have a stream on Thursday and no stream on Sunday. But no reason to get held up here. Let's just load into our save, and we'll go 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, here's my Pajama Sam.
Wonder how many more weeks we got of Pajama Sam speedruns. I might make Mike pick the next stream. Or next speedrun game before too long. Or maybe we'll just, you know, like we said, kind of set it up with the Pajama Sam series. Take a look into that, see how that does for us. Okay, no, I'm so bad at getting that lined up right, and I'm always afraid to click. But here we go. I think I got this right on the door right now. For the long cutscenes, we just don't want to freeze. We keep getting those freezes when we bring the carrot to the fridge, which is troubling. Oh, and I was off. It's off a hair. Keep drinking my coffee while we wait. Yeah, Mike and I will be live and in person on Thursday. Hopefully getting the final,
Hello? Anybody in here?
final Silent Hill F stream finished up. Our UFO stream. Get that ending there. I'll probably go through and do the other endings on my own. I just assume people are sick of watching Silent Hill F at this point. Because I'll also have to replay it on the hardest difficulty now. Because I found out that I skipped an action section that I thought said it wouldn't affect the ending there, the gauntlet section at the end, but it turns out it does affect the ending.
Wow.
But that should be easier with the lightsaber. Especially now that I beat the final boss that apparently is super hard on that difficulty. Alright, we are pre-clicking this corner here. And then we're going to get lined up here.
My closet was this big on the inside.
Advantage of playing in window mode, I assume. I assume everyone who speedruns this game has to play it in window mode, though. Get that lined up there.
Whoa!
And now we got the customs trees cutscene. So I'm just gonna sit here and drink my non-caffeinated tea. Take a look to see how blown out my face is. Not too bad. Not too bad. We are in yo-yo weather territory, where this morning at 7:15 a.m. it was so cold I had a winter jacket on, and now I went outside wearing this, which is, it's a light jean jacket with, like, obviously this, like, distressing stuff where it just has holes in it. And now it's starting to get a little sweaty walking around to get my, my drinks for the stream. Hopefully Paris is a little bit cooler when I'm there for the next, or for 6 days. They canceled my Airbnb on me on Friday?
Now what do I do?
I think it was Friday. They canceled it on me because there was a water leak. So I had to absolutely scramble to get a new Airbnb for a trip in 6 days from when it was canceled.
I feel bad about you losing your face.
And luckily, we went from a place that had check-in at 3 o'clock to a place that had check-in at 3 o'clock, but allows us to drop our bags off early, which is nice because we're supposed to land at 9 o'clock, and I don't want to be carrying my fucking bag around
Good luck.
There we go, nice and fast. Now, this menu is going to be a problem, as it always is. Yep, so not going to gold split this one, because this cutscene takes about 21 seconds, I think. So I might be, maybe a little bit less than that. Maybe I'm like going to be a second and a half behind pace.
Uh-oh. I hope that nice tree's not
Waiting
too
for
mad
the
that I lost her
plank
rope.
to disappear.
At least I got
So I
to
can
break
split.
the
I'm not looking at my
wood.
timer. Not going to worry about it. 2 seconds. 2 seconds off of our PB. That's alright, we can make up that time. No problem. As long as we don't get a freeze
That scary
in the
looking
kitchen
thing
again
must be
when we are on
Jonathan's
world record
house.
pace, which has happened to me
That's where I'll find
twice.
him.
I went back and watched that clip because I was making a short out of some of the stream stuff. And, yeah, turns out I was, in fact, on world record pace up to that point, given my sum of bests.
What was that you just threw into the water?
Just an old piece of wood. Why?
Fucking froze in the kitchen.
Floating. Wood floats in water?
Sure.
These socks feel like they're in a weird spot. I wonder if, I mean, I feel like I loaded into my save, right? Everyone saw, right? I definitely loaded into my save. I'm not crazy. Mike can't make it because he has to, I don't know if I mentioned this, Mike's getting ready to fly out here tomorrow at 6 a.m. So he was unavailable for the stream. So Mike's going to be on an airplane as I'm getting up to go to the gym. Then when he gets here, I'll be in the middle of doing work for the day. And him and I are probably going to go see, well, we're going to record a podcast, but we're probably going to go see They Will Kill You on Tuesday, maybe? And I have, he's also, I'm buying his old PS5 off him because he has a PS5 Pro. So we might walk up to GameStop to see if I can get a cheap copy of Demon Souls, which is really the only PC game, or PS5 game I'm super concerned with playing. And I have a shitload of Blu-rays to watch, and PS5 native Blu-ray player. So, kind of killing two birds with one stone on that, because I definitely needed a Blu-ray player, because I'm amassing a collection of Blu-rays that, at this point, it's a problem that I can't watch them, because I have a Blu-ray player, but the HDMI port on it's busted, so I can't use it to watch Blu-rays. Which the thing about a Blu-ray player is that's mostly why you want it. Like, the last thing I tried to watch there was my No Country for Old Men Blu-ray, and it actively looks like a bad print of a 35mm film. Like, it's just covered in so much speckle and dust when you play it, because it's just a bad connection. It's like a fried connection, so especially in low lights, it looks awful. So I just have this, you know, I've amassed a collection of Blu-rays that I just can't watch from different, like, premium outlets like Arrow and Criterion. The other day, I went to my my local hipster theater, Music Box, and they're doing this Beyond Chicago Fest, which is an LA festival that they brought out here, where they basically have people who are promoting less, like, a little bit more indie movies. They're not always completely indie, but a little bit less popular movies. They come out and they basically pick a classic film that inspired their movie, or another film that they feel like has similar tone to their movie, similar theme, something like that. And they show that, they introduce it, and then later on in the festival, they show their own movie. So Bob Odenkirk and the writer of I can't remember the name of the movie, to be honest with you. It's not Nobody, but it's very similar to that. And it's the guy that wrote, like, the first 3 John Wicks, amongst other things. But they showed the Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, the original one from the 1970s, not the Denzel Washington from the early 2000s. But I went to that, and for that, they also had Dark City and TerrorVision, which are... TerrorVision's like a local place, I believe. A local physical media retailer. But Dark City's like another one of those, like, bespoke Blu-ray retailers, and they just had stands where you could buy them. And I was just having a whale of a time watching people who were there to see a movie buy way too many Blu-rays and be stuck holding them for the 2-hour runtime of the Taking of Pelham 1, 2, 3, where they couldn't they couldn't do anything with them. Like, where are you supposed to put them? So I was getting a crack out of people buying like 6 or 7 Blu-rays and then just being stuck holding the bag for the entire time. And I say bag in the figurative sense. They didn't have a literal bag. They only had a figurative bag. They just had to hold naked Blu-ray players in a case, and some people had way too many. which I can get with. I mean, like, I'm not, like, making fun of people for having physical media, per se. I'm just making fun of people for not planning out their purchasing habits. There we go. Saved a second there. And then walk the wrong fucking way. Nice job. So there's a lost, like, 4 seconds. But so when I got home from it, I had to go pick up my package from UPS because they couldn't deliver it safely to my address because, you know, I just live on like a city street. So I had to go pick it up because I had ordered a bunch of Blu-rays that were coming in from Arrow. I would love to have enough Blu-rays to kind of fill up some shelving space where I live. I'm never gonna be like a completionist. Like I'm not like a collector. It's not in my soul to be someone who has to have like a copy of everything. Like even movies I generally like, I don't necessarily need a collection of those. Hold on, let me see. Let me remember this. Yeah, it's a water meter. 491. 491. But like, I'm never gonna be someone who like has to get, you know, an entire director's filmography or everything an actor's been in or like all of my favorite movies or something like that on physical media. But I would love to have enough to fill up some shelf space. And I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I got a lot of weirdo ass movies.
Yep, this is Darkness's house, all right.
Alright, so we're way behind pace right now. We'll play it out, just in case there's some, like, incredible final couple of segments that I managed to gold split a segment here or there. Or, I guess just green split a segment. I don't think I'm going to gold split anything. Because gold split is... maybe gold split. Gold split is... I can't remember. But I think gold split is just PB pace, and green split is when you're overall faster on a segment. I don't know. But, or green split's when you're ahead on pace, and gold split's your best segment ever. But anyways, I don't think I'm gonna green split or get back in the green at any point in this run, but we'll play it out just in case we get a really good run at some point down the stretch here and save a few seconds and can turn in a decent run. Maybe I'll get back to my dredge runs, which aren't the most interesting thing in the world, but I did practice them a lot, so... Alright, we gotta make up time, so I'm gonna risk jumping down, and if I jump down because I'm clicking on the wrong spot, I'll just kill the run there, but... Okay, let's see if we get the freeze. I actually wouldn't hate it if we got the freeze there, just because it would... that would be the end of the run, and I wouldn't have to bother with playing out this run. I'm 11 seconds behind my pace on, but, you know, we didn't, so... I'm running low on tea, and we're only halfway through this run. Although I guess we're beginning into the input-heavy segment after this song. We have all the preamble with the fucking doors after this, too. I also need to... Don't forget to click the dumbbell down, because usually I click that before I carrot the fridge, but we'll do it here. There's a scene in Burn After Reading where Clooney is chopping, like, an outrageous amount of carrots. And, obviously, they have an outrageous amount of carrots here, but it's like, in general, in life, what is the appropriate amount of carrots to eat? Because I feel like it's one every other week is the most anyone eats carrots, right? Like, is anyone eating, what was that, like 16 carrots or something like that? I should count them next time. I think I'm right over the button, but I don't want to mash click and start a weird cutscene. I was exactly over it. I could have just mash clicked. There we go. I wonder if that's any faster that way. Alright, now we get into this whole talkie section.
Hi. Hello, and welcome to the Brain Tickler, the game where you...
Alright, knocked back my tea. Now there will be no distractions the rest of the way. Just gonna focus on a good run. After this, I'll go grab probably a liquid death or two and take a bathroom break. I need to make a bathroom break animation. That's really what I need. That shouldn't be that hard to do. I mean, I've made everything for the stream, like the background animation, the thanks for watching, the stream starting soon. I've made all that, so I just need something that's kind of in that style, or an idea that's kind of in that style. Maybe just like technical difficulties, or we'll be right back screen, like classic cartoon style one. It's not a bad idea. Probably won't be in time for the next stream, just because I have a lot going on this week with Mike coming to town and getting ready for my trip to France. But you know, it's worth considering what I'm gonna do with that at some point. Alright, I'm lined up, I think, pretty well. Comic book heroes, nice and easy. I don't know if I've had world leaders yet, but I think that one should be too hard.
Here is your question. Who is the strongest comic book superhero of all?
Pajama Man!
That's absolutely
You tell this is an old-ass game from a time where people read comic books. Like, it's funny, you don't even call, like, the MCU, you don't even call it comic book movies, right? You call it superhero movies.
Go ahead and choose another category.
Let me try world leaders.
All right. Here is your question. What did the young King Francois
Okay,
II
I mean,
say
I don't...
when his advisors
Let's just...
asked what to do about poverty in France?
Let's just go with this.
Yes, that's absolutely right. Although, of course, he said it in French.
Well, that's nice and fast. I mean, he has the joke afterwards that's a little bit of a waste of time, but
Two down, two to go.
at least it's just a super fast response by Pajama Sam. I just call him Sam. Pajama's his moniker, you know?
Here is your question. What were the giant lizards which ruled the earth long ago called?
I bet there's also a table for which one of these questions is the fastest. Right? Like, there's gotta be a set of questions that saves you legitimate time over the course of the run.
Are you ready for your final category?
I'll take the land of darkness.
All right.
What was it? 491, I think? I'm not doing a Juice Galaxy stream, Brandon. That game looked legitimately awful, and I don't want to just play terrible games.
You've done your homework.
I don't know why you're so stuck on this game that looks like complete ass.
That makes you the new brain tickler grand.
This is why I'm never going to be a success on YouTube, because I just refuse to do meme shit. And people like meme shit, and I don't. So I'm just never going to be a success on the especially gaming live stream, because you know, everyone's going to get into like fucking, what is it, getting over it or something, and I'm never going to play that stuff. Congratulations to it. It looks bad. I don't want to play it. It looks bad. I'm not saying it looks like a crap game. I'm saying it looks bad. It is bad to look at. I don't like looking at it with my eyeballs.
Until next time, this is Wink and Blink saying good night.
All right, come on.
Wink and
Come on.
Blink's wardrobe was provided by the One Coat Paint
I think we
Company.
got enough of Wink and Blink. Thank you. All right, got to grab this doorknob. Nice pre-click there. That one's a little bit more precise because if I click too far to the right, I go down the hallway. Although I guess I could get on the way back. That's not too bad. This is one I could probably risk doing a little bit better. Go. And it's a green book. You know what? This runs so far behind. I really should have just stopped to see if I can just click in the green books beforehand before reading this, but I don't think I can. That's great. Thank you. Green, green, green. That was bad. That was so many inputs.
I think I saw something on the other side of the door.
I just wish he didn't say this twice. Or I guess she, because Pajama Sam is a male character. Voice actor is a female. But I just wish that the combination of Pajama Sam and the voice actor didn't say that twice. Get tacos and beer. You can't just have, I mean, you can't just have Greek yogurt for dinner, but also, like, you know, it's Easter Sunday. Jesus rose from the grave today, so you can eat tacos and beer.
A little elevator for food. I bet I could ride this one right back up to the kitchen.
I had an entire block of tofu when I got home from the gym, if that influences your decision at all.
Going up.
Going up. All right. straight back down there. Don't talk to me, Pajama Sam. I don't want to hear what you have to say with your dumb kid mouth.
I just don't see why it always has to be you who reads the question. I deserve to read half of the question.
It's just because I have a better... Oh, shh. It's the grand champion.
Yeah. What kind of beer are you going to get there, brother?
Good evening,
Yep.
Mr. Grand Champion.
At my very least, I enable people to do things that are unhealthy. Because I have to do the healthy thing way too often because I'm vegan. And there's often times where the only vegan options at a place are like a Cobb salad. So, of course I'm going to enable other people, you know? God damn it. I missed it. Alright.
Hey, a magnet. This is sure to come in handy.
Well, that's gonna lose. That's gonna lose. Probably. That's probably. You know. Probably should put a bullet in the end of this run. But hey, you know what? We're already here. We're already here for the vibes. This is already a vibes run. Has nothing to do with any kind of PB pace because of how I've just fucked up too many inputs now. But let's just go for it. Let's just vibe it out. You know. Let's see how we're feeling at the end of this. Let's get this run going. You guys don't need to say hi to me. And at the scene transition, we'll split. Terrible. Terrible. 22 seconds behind pace. Just awful. Just terrible. Yeah, that balances out enough. I mean, like, also, like, you can't, you know, live life by only giving yourself... Okay, come on. Let's go. You can't live life by only giving yourself, like, approval to eat bad. Like, sometimes you just are like, you know what, I feel like eating tacos and beer today, and that's alright.
This doorknob should fit the door. Once again, Pajama Sam saves the day with his mighty brain.
How many times have you moved in, like, the last 3 years, Brandon? It feels like you move every, like, year and a half.
My flashlight.
That's your flashlight there, Pajama Sam. I also did a bunch of housework today because Mike comes into town tomorrow, then Hannah comes into town later in the week, and then I'm going to Paris. So I had to get my entire house all cleaned up so that they don't realize how much of a slovenly loser I am when I'm living here alone. That's crazy, man. You move more than people I know in the military move. This is turned into such a disaster run.
Hey, I've got an idea.
What are you gonna do with that?
Like, what? Our top time here is just outside the top 3. This run's not even gonna be in the top 10. Gonna be tough. Gonna be tough finish here, but we'll play it out. I'll grab my drink after this since it'll be cool since I had to go buy it. Hopefully you're... Yeah, I mean, I hope you're done too, but we'll see. You seem to love to find a reason to move every once in a while. But I'll grab my drink because I had they were out of it in the fridge section, so I just had to buy it at like room temperature and throw it in my freezer for a little bit. So hopefully my drinks are cool now, and I can have a cool drink. And then figure out my dinner once the stream's over, because, like I said, I ate a block of tofu, so I don't really have a strong dinner plan.
How about not right away, okay?
Yeah, I mean, right now, we're about a minute until, PB. And not even kind of close to the end, because we have to go through so many cutscenes. I mean, this whole game's cutscenes, so I don't know, a while, probably usual amount between like 2 hours or between like 3 and 4 hours. I mean, I usually get up to at least 3 hours on these things. I'll be doing a few Pajama Sam runs because this one was so shit.
Good evening, Mr.
I would love
Grand
to get a top 3 time today on the stream before we switch over to date everything, because I am not going to be streaming on next Sunday because I'll be in France. We'll have the Thursday stream still, finishing up the final ending we're gonna do on stream for Silent Hill F. And maybe I'll pop back on once I get to the other endings, because I'm just gonna go through and finish up the achievements on my own. But yeah, we'll only have the one stream next week, so I'm definitely gonna do a little bit of, or do what I can to not be completely out of practice by the time we come back in 2 weeks on this. So I would love to get a really good time on this today before we switch over to date everything for a couple nights of dating everything.
This must be the key.
I feel like I need to retime this also because I think that I'm
This key will-
timing the end of this wrong.
Okay, that's that.
Let's see.
Now I'm ready to go into Darkness's closet and capture him. Watch out, Darkness.
Yeah, I think I'm timing that a little bit wrong. Yeah, I'm going on vacation to France next week. I think I'm timing that final split just a little bit wrong, because like it's when you put your last input in on the door to talk to Darkness, and I think that I'm just a little bit off on that. I think I'm a little bit late every time, so our time's probably a little bit better than our best time, but you know. I always forget every time we do this again. 8 is reset. Cool. Thanks, man. Right, reset that. Yeah, just Paris. Just Paris. Just 5 days in Paris. I did Amsterdam and Paris last year, and I split the time, and I did not like Amsterdam, and I thought Paris was cool, so I'm going to Paris for a little bit longer just to knock off some stuff that I didn't get to do last time. All right, while this final cutscene kind of plays out here, I'm gonna run to the bathroom and grab a drink.
First, we need some crackers and some tasty cheese. Look at that move, huh?
Oh, yeah? Hey, what do you know? I defeated Darkness.
Ooh, I didn't see that one. You win. You're good at this, Sam.
Thanks. I like this game. I better go home now, though. My mom might get worried.
Okay, maybe we can play some more tomorrow night.
Okay.
Sam, are you all right in there?
Fine, Mom. Good night.
Good night, dear.
Good night, Darkness.
All right, I'm back. Yeah, I'd love to go to Vegas. I've never been. I keep trying to make it this big thing with, like, you know, me and, like, a group of friends or something. But at the end of the day, it might just be something that we should be, like you and I split an Airbnb or a hotel. And if anyone else wants to glom on, they just have to pay their share instead of trying to make it this whole big trip. Because I want to go, and then everyone else just seems so lukewarm on it. And if I'm going to plan it, I'm just not going to sit around and wait for someone to play with themselves until they figure out what they want to do. All right. All right. All right. Let's reset. Skip all this crap. And we're going to go for run number 2. 3, 2, 1, go.
Hey, one of my socks.
Ah, fuck me. You immediately click the fucking sock. Okay. False start. False start. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh,
There we go.
here's my Pajama Sam mask. Gotta protect my secret.
That was
identity.
ridiculous. Ridiculous false start.
Now I just need my lunchbox.
But yeah,
and
I'm
my
super
phone.
down to go to Vegas. Like I said, I just don't want. I just don't want to. Like every time that we try to do it, everyone's like, "Oh, yeah, like that's cool," and it's just like, "All right, I'm just gonna get the people in, gonna get to know their price, and I'm not gonna listen to anyone fucking else. I'm just gonna, I'll get everything scheduled,
Here's my
as long as people can accommodate their own flight out there, and pay their share of wherever we're staying. Cool, but outside of that, like, I'm done like running to buy people. The nice thing about this Paris trip is I just went like, all right, here's the dates I'm going, and here's how much it's gonna cost. People just non-committal stuff just always ruins it. It's like, okay, just if you don't want to go, that's fine. You don't have to go on things. I'm not gonna think you don't like me as a person if you don't want to go on a, you know, a trip to X, Y, and Z with me. People are just like, I just give me the answer no or yes on stuff, and I'm good to do the planning. I'm good to do the planning. I'm good to get stuff scheduled. I just don't want to deal with people kind of like half-ass footing around with it. I get 2 liquid deaths for this run. Hopefully that'll last me the like 13 minutes of cutscene intense portion of this run right at the start. And then the final 12 minutes, I'll just breeze through.
Well, there's no turning back now.
I never played any of the other ones of these games as a kid. I wonder if they are, like, not as good or just didn't catch on. I mean, obviously the second one did well enough for them to make a third one. But I never played any of them. Okay, cool. Yeah, it'll probably have to be either later this year or next year, but I'll message you about it offline and we'll just get it figured out. Maybe we'll do something like on a long weekend there, like a 3-day weekend, like Veterans Day in November or something. Especially with how close you are, like it's no trouble for you. And flights from Chicago to anywhere are relatively cheap because it's still a flight. It's just that it's a hub for United. So they're going everywhere anyways. They just need to fill the plane. So I usually can get a pretty good flight somewhere. I mean, like, even my flight to Paris is, like, $300 cheaper than it was out of other airports. And it's direct to Paris, which is nice. Like, last time I went, I had to stop in Ireland first. Mike's coming to house sit, though, which is very nice.
Now what do I do?
There we go. Actually got that one that time. Okay, I really don't want to move my mouse at all.
Borrow that if you like.
I probably don't need to be clicking this early.
I feel bad about you losing your thing.
I could probably wait until near the end of this cutscene. But I'm pre-clicking and I'm being very delicate not to move my mouse at all because I have it lined up right where I want it when it returns to the last screen.
I'll bring you back your rope later, okay?
Good luck.
Nice. There we go. Okay, this thing always fucks me up because this rope doesn't want to come along. Ooh, this might be close to our best possible split on this. This might be just about as good as we can get it. Okay, I got my mouse lined up to click down the road. I just need to wait for the plank to disappear. And once the plank disappears... There we go. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. I didn't know I could squeeze another 2 seconds out of that. That's awesome. Alright, then I lost a quarter of a second or whatever there.
Place up there must be Darkness's house. I'll bet that's where I'll find him.
Yep, good job, Pajama Sam. You know exactly where you'll find him. Yeah, I just need to figure out roughly what the budget we'd be looking at for that is. You know, for like a long weekend, I assume it's going to be a little bit more expensive to grab a hotel or a Airbnb, but it's also like a tourist city, so I don't think it'd be too bad. So I might just I might look into how much Veterans Day rates look like on that and just kind of plan out the budget, along with how much money you want to spend when you're there, obviously. I'm pretty good at saving for these trips, too, because I'll just put... I just silo everything off into a high-yield savings account for a few months. So hopefully it's relatively easy to plan out and schedule generally how much that's going to cost. Yeah, we'll chat. I just got to fill the time in these fucking streams talking about something, you know? And before you got here, I was mostly talking about, God, who knows what. Going to a screen of taking a Pelham 123, buying Blu-rays, how I'm getting a PS5 from Mike when he comes to town and buying it off of him, so I can finally play the new Demon Souls. It's not new anymore, obviously, just the Demon Souls remake. There we go. For a second, I thought I was just clicking on Sam too many times. Ah, fuck. I clicked in the wrong order.
I had this friend, and he's a taxi, and... Okay, bye-bye now, bye-bye.
Yeah, that might just be a reset. I feel like this cutscene's gonna take, or this transition here is gonna take forever. H.
Neat, an old hollow log.
Man. Yeah, that was a huge time loss. We'll see how it is after the split, but I might just reset it.
Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck.
Like, if I lose, I don't know, 6 seconds, 8 seconds on that, which it feels like I'm going to with the combination of those two cutscenes there. Yeah, you shouldn't be typing. I might, if I'm like 6 seconds below pace, because that'll be an 8-second time loss there, I think I'm just going to reset. If I'm like 5 or less, I'll just play it out and see if I can somehow gain 5 seconds back to at least get like in the range of my PB. Which means I might have to do some unique clicking here. Try to really get stuff lined up right. That was way off. Glad I didn't start clicking that. But coming out of the split, we'll see. We'll see.
It sure looks like my mask.
We'll see what we're looking like.
Anyway, I need the mask to protect my identity.
I also, since I usually have Mike here, I don't know any of the lines in these cutscenes. Like, I feel like when you speedrun something, people like learn the cutscenes word for word, and I have nothing for the cutscenes in this one because I'm always talking over them. Because I didn't want to run a category that only took 2.5 minutes on stream. I felt like that was gonna be boring, so we're not running no skip. Or I'm not running any percent. I'm running no skips.
If you help me free the carrots, I'll give you back the mask.
Okay.
I do need to start workshopping what the next speedrun up's going to be. Like, I don't think it's gonna be Date Everything. Like, I'm enjoying playing Date Everything. I think that it's a fun thing to do on the stream. But I don't think that I'm gonna speedrun that. I definitely don't want to speedrun another what's effectively a point-and-click or visual novel, whatever you want to call it, but a game with no action where it's just about clicking stuff and reading stuff, like this game is. So I don't think that our next one up's going to be Date Everything. Once we manage to date everything and beat that. So I need to think about what we got going on next. As well as I also need to think about what our Thursday streams are going to be going forward. But we'll have a bigger conversation about that when Mike's here. When I have all the stuff. Maybe we'll do that on stream during the Silent Hill stream, which I also probably need to start workshopping a setup for.
It's an oil can.
It's an oil can. It's got oil in it.
And there's some oil in it.
See, I don't know any of the fucking words.
These hinges look kind of rusty. I better oil them.
Oh my god, yeah. Look at that live segment there. 7 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Jesus. 6 seconds was generous. That clicking that thing before we get to. Yeah, Jesus. All right. Reset. Fuck's sake. that was just god awful. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, here's my Pajama Sam.
Yeah, that was tough start. Tough start. We had a really good first split and then just botched it on by clicking down the path before I had my head in the log.
Bad guy containment unit. I can keep
How do you get a lunchbox underneath your bed? Like, hell yeah, fries in a burrito. Is it like California? Like, are the fries in the burrito, or did you get fries on the side of a burrito? Did we go to Palone's when we met up? No, we didn't. We went to Kier. There is a great burrito, or like West Coast burrito place in Southern Virginia called Palone's that has a California that's like, you know, crispy steak and French fries and refried beans and oh my god, it's so good. I'm hungry right now too, so that sounds delicious. I might after this run grab some nut mix. Tide me over until I can make dinner at the end of the stream. Before getting ready for work tomorrow. Isn't it a shame I can't do this professionally? I can't just stream and make podcasts. California burritos rule, man. I don't know. They might be the best burritos. I like a breakfast burrito. If I'm gonna have like a breakfast carb kind of combination of stuff, I think I'm more of a breakfast sandwich guy. Like a bagel sandwich with egg, sausage or bacon and cheese and all that. That shit's delicious. Well, you were right. It's the best burrito. I know what to tell people. People aren't listening to you. Alright. One liquid death down. One more I can go through here. I should bother Mike to at least jump in the chat. Keep up with our burrito discourse. But he has to get ready for tomorrow. Can't pull the stream up on his phone. Yeah, but like also I'm talking about the like it's assumed with any of this stuff I'm talking about the vegan version of it. I mean, I've been at this point I've been vegan literally a decade. So anytime I talk about any of this stuff, I'm talking the vegan version of a breakfast sandwich, the vegan version of a breakfast burrito made with tofu scramble and soy bacon or whatever, chorizo bacon. With some hot sauce in it and some beans. I'm probably clicking this way too early, but there we go. Okay, I'm lined up there. I'm going to wait till the end of this cutscene so I don't move my mouse at all.
You can borrow that if you like.
Thanks.
I feel bad about you losing your thing.
I also finally caved, and a big moment in my life is the other day I finally bought an electric toothbrush instead of the manual ones I've been using my whole life. In the most 2026 possible way, I asked 2 different AIs to give me the evidence around if I should switch to an electric toothbrush. So Cloud and DeepSeek helped me decide to switch to an electric toothbrush. I like to pin the AIs against each other, see what kind of advice I can get and how it differs between them.
Uh-oh. I hope that nice tree's not too mad that I lost her rope. At least I got this great
Okay, let's
piece of
see.
wood.
1.2. Not as good as last time. I didn't think it was going to be because I had a really fast clicking segment early on the last time. Ooh, I think I just accidentally resized my window a little bit, which probably lost a quarter of a second, half a second or so. But I had a good first segment there. It's just not as legendary as that last one we had. Then I unfortunately didn't click the log in this segment and lost 15 seconds or whatever that took.
Wood floats in water?
Sure. Didn't you know that?
I had this friend who told me about someone.
That's pretty fucking sick. How much did that cost? Like I just got like the baseline one, the $60 toothbrush. How much did like the UV light toothbrush cost you? Because that's a good idea. I just wanted to get mine in time to go to France. Because it's 2026. It's time to upgrade and use things correctly. I also almost got a water pick, but you know, baby steps. One dental implement at a time. I've been to the dentist in forever too. That's something I should probably do. I just hate spending money on healthcare shit. Like I eat healthy. I work out. Do I also have to spend, you know, $200 a year going to the fucking dentist? That's not bad at all. 80 to 100 is not bad. Like I paid marginally less for one that doesn't have that.
Let's go sailing.
Well, technically we can't
can't do that since I'm not a sailboat because I don't have a sail.
Do
I
we have
know
to,
what
oh,
you
we get
mean,
this
but
guy
I think
Rose
you
in
should
one of
say,
the
Let's go float
one of the
with
routes. That's what it is. It's Rose,
Sure,
not.
sure,
I keep thinking
whatever
an
you
engine
say.
because he's got the little
Let's go
engine
sailing.
and a little
Okay.
engine divot behind him. Okay, let's not fuck this up this time, Adam.
Neat, a
Nailed it.
gold hollow
Nailed
ball.
that click. Let's go.
Maybe there's a frog in it or something. Brat, there's nothing in here at all. Uh-oh, I think I'm stuck.
Damn, you got sanitary ass toothbrushes.
I'm definitely stuck. I wonder how Pajama Man would handle this. Nugget.
Why were you washing it?
Good day to you, fellow tree.
Okay, much better segment this time. Getting to here. Hopefully we're on PB pace, because if I can get a PB, I might just call the speedrun at that point and switch over to date everything, because don't want to push my luck too far. I just want to. I really do want to get a good time on this, and it's just about it's about execution. It's about not losing focus, because I'll get to talking and
Anyway, I need the mask to protect my
misclick.
identity as
The travel case got nasty. How'd the travel case get? How often are you putting it in the travel case?
What?
the salad
And also, you didn't just like clean it with like an alcohol wipe. Like, how are you cleaning this
We're
thing?
tired of being relegated to the salad. We want to be the main course.
Okay, you dunked the case in water. Yeah.
Tell you what, the other carrots are being held prisoner in the
I need to figure out my plane entertainment for my flight too. I do this this things with my buddies that we call movie swingers, where we assign each other movies once a week.
Okay,
So my next one I'm gonna have to watch on the airplane.
I guess I better put my ingenious disguise
Next one we have to watch on the airplane. But outside of that, I don't really know what to get lined up for entertainment. I don't think I want to bring my Steam Deck. Like, it's an international flight, sure, but like then I'm just gonna have a Steam Deck on me the whole time. And it's not the worst thing in the world, but maybe I'll get Slay the Spider too and do that or something like that. Maybe some kind of game that I haven't played yet and break it out on there. Yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that for an 8-hour flight. Once again, I'm not a memes guy. I'm not gonna do what the youths are doing and raw dog a flight.
I don't feel so good.
I'm good. Last flight I did, I watched like Moneyball and Michael Clayton and a bunch of other, like, what are those called? Like, I mean, one of them's a biopic, but like,
It's an oil
oh my god, I can't think of the word.
and there's some
But
oil in it.
those, those movies have like a certain style to them. So I just watched those back to back. I also watched, oh god, what's that? Upgrade, that action movie. People fucking love that movie, and I was like, that's kind of blows. Like, I'm definitely not in the core audience for that one. I should have saved Fifth Element till I was on there, but there is a lot of nudity in that movie, so maybe not. All right, more time save on segment number 2. Now I gotta. Oop. Yep, that was a little bit of time lost there. Went to the wrong side. Oh well.
Say, that's good. Now do the back.
Some people like chart how far they get into a run before pulling the plug, and they'll have like these bar charts showing it. Why do you think you're gonna start watching a lot more movies? But I definitely am not keeping track that well. Maybe I'll start setting Mike on that. I'll whenever we do these things, I'll make Mike start charting how far into the run we get before we call it. That seems like a stat that Live Split should just have built into it, but I also understand that Live Split's just like free software that's, useful for speedrunning and probably isn't being actively maintained to add things.
Hey, Jane, what's this thing?
Oh, that's a good point.
It's
507. 507. Yeah, I think I'm approaching 100 movies watched on the year. I don't know if I'm there yet or not. I'll probably hit that. I might even hit that in the next week or so, because I'm seeing a couple movies in theaters, and I'm
Thanks for the lift, King.
getting that.
Anytime you need a ride through the mines, a king will take you.
Man, that was a terrible mine segment. But I'm also getting that the PS5, which is nice because I have all these Blu-rays I need to watch that I own that I haven't taken out of the box yet because
Yep.
I don't have a Blu-ray player right now.
House all right. He's back
So I'll be able to
way up into dark.
physical media it. Dude, you know what helps you get a high number of movies watched in a year, it's fucking rewatching the entire Marvel run early in the year, because I didn't want to pay for 2 months of Disney Plus, so I just burned through them in a month.
These are pretty heavy.
You love that October challenge.
I guess I weigh more than 1 stone.
Is part of your October thing that it has to be a new movie? Like they all have to be new movies, or can you rewatch movies for watching 31 horror movies in 31 days in October? We gotta make up time in the treehouse. I don't like Marvel that much either, man. It's just like one of those things that's like a seminal part of our you know, generation, our era.
Anybody home?
So at some point I was like, you know, I had the thought where I was like, at some point I'm gonna rewatch these. So let me just sit down and do this, and fuck me if I didn't.
One of those dumbwaiter things going down.
Okay, didn't forget to do that. Grab the carrot to the fridge. Didn't freeze.
Won't you open the door since I have another?
But I just went through and I watched all of them and ranked them. But yeah.
Oh wait, now I see. You now have captured that troublesome terror leader.
Okay, so it's got to be all new to you, and you try not to watch movies that come later in a series. Why not later in a series? So like no sequels at all? Or like you'll watch sequels, but you won't watch like the 4th movie in a series? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 carrots? No, there's wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 carrots? 9 carrots? 9 or 10 carrots? Let's see here. This one would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 with the mask on. Oh, got it. So you'll watch like movie 1 year, and you'll watch movie 2 the next year, but you don't just like burn through and watch like, you don't spend 15 days doing all the different, you know, Friday the 13th movies or whatever. My cat came to visit. Finally.
2 more things and I finish my
You done sleeping? You came just in time for a Pajama Sam run. Cat, now if you could do me a favor. Oh man, my cat just lost me easily a second there.
Hi.
Hello.
Yes, you're a cat, and I like you very much.
Brain Tickler, the game where you get to show how smart you
Yeah, I mean, and it's your challenge, so that's the way to do it. My thing is I also like to do like a completionist with a series or something. So if I was going to do your thing, I would take that opportunity to watch literally all the Scream movies or literally all the Friday the 13th movies or whatever. Because I would want to check all of those off instead of be like, I just want to watch new horror movies. I'd be like, well, at some point I got to watch all of the Nightmare on Elm Street movies, so what a better time than the present.
First contestant. What's your name, son?
It's Sam.
He's Sam, all the way from, well, wherever it is he's from.
His interests include skydiving.
So we're 5 minutes on this segment. We're 3 seconds behind the PB. I don't know if we can make up 3 seconds here. Maybe the early click on the doorknob. Where else can we make up time? It's really hard to make up time once you fall behind just because you click poorly. And I did not do very well in that mine segment, obviously. Lost a lot of time there.
Our categories today are cheese, world leaders,
Okay.
fruits, and the land of darkness.
I think 2 of those are fast.
All right, here is your question. What is cheese made out of?
Milk.
Oh, that was close to being off kilter on that. I was almost too far to the right and clicked sawdust.
That's 1 category down. And
I just wish that
You're doing well.
the mouse was always on so I could line it up.
Let me try world.
The hard part is that I have to like line it up off screen and hope I'm in the right area.
What did the young King Francois II say?
Any of these work, but still, it seems to be the fastest.
Poverty in France?
Huh?
Yes,
There we go.
absolutely right.
Please don't step on
Although,
anything
of course,
important,
he
cat.
said it in
You're
French.
scaring me a little bit here. I'm just gonna keep lightly pushing you out of the way so that you don't fuck up my speed run.
Remaining 2 categories would you like to try next?
I'll take fruits, please.
All right. Here
Yes, you're a
is
very
your
good cat.
question. What color is an orange?
Orange.
Okay,
That's
here.
correct.
If you insist on sitting on my lap, we can do this for a second. Oh my god, this is stressful. My cat's stressing me out. She's nope. Stop stepping on the keyboard. Jesus Christ, cat.
I'll take the land
Jesus
of darkness.
Christ.
Here is your question. What is
507.
on the water meter located in the mines near Darkness's house?
507.
Yeah, that's also kind of the problem. I also hate using IMDb just because IMDb got so like bogged down with ads and product placement and movies paying for promotion now. So I try not to use it. I'll pull a lot of stuff up like that on Letterboxd now if I need to look at a specific director or something, because you can just search the director and then look at their filmography. Just because IMDb became such a pain in the ass, especially the mobile app.
Congratulations, Sam.
Gee, thanks.
Dom Perignon, tell us what he's won.
Blink as the new grand champion. Sam
Hey, don't you want to go see what's in the window there, cat, instead of trying to fuck up my speedrun?
Isn't that fantastic?
She's going nuts on the scratching post right now. Did you push that away? You were scratching so hard?
That's right. Thank you for being here with us.
Girl, you are
The
you are
Brain Tickler.
causing issues.
Until next time.
Here comes her paw on my shoulder. I know. This chair reclines, and sometimes when I'm editing, I'll just lean back because she wants to like come hop up and lay on me for a little bit. And so now she thinks that if she just comes up and taps at my shoulder, I'll lean my chair backwards so she can lay on my chest for a little bit. Which is what she's trying to do now, because she just woke up from a nap and she always wants to do this when she wakes up. And it's gonna fucking ruin any chance I have of it a PB, is her sitting right there. All right, blue book.
The book of clues.
Cat,
If
cat,
could
you
doors,
are
you would
so
go
stressful
through.
right now.
You must push in only blue.
She's purring as loud as possible so that she knows that, or so that I know that she wants attention.
See any way to
So
open
now, during cutscenes, I gotta be petting her. This is petting cat percent to keep her calm,
it?
so she doesn't keep going to
Side of the door.
fuck up what I got going on. And yet, some people want
I saw
kids.
something on the
You
other
definitely
side
can't
of the
speedrun if you have
door.
kids. Okay, we're doing well on these clicks. I think I'm lined up pretty well there. Where's the chair gonna be? Chair's on the left. Doesn't matter for the speedrun.
This is like
But
a
the chair
secret
moves around
lab
every time.
scientist lab or something. This must be one of those dumbwaiter things that's like a little
Okay, I think I'm
elevator.
close on the button, but the button's a
Gotta be
dangerous
riding
pre-press.
this one right back up to the kitchen.
You want kids? Why do you want kids? Why does anyone want kids? I do not get why people want kids. Oh man, I was super lined up there. Don't worry, everyone has to. Kids are expensive no matter what. It's just hospital bills versus adoption fees.
It always has to be you who reads the question. I deserve to read half of the question.
It's just because I have a better. Oh, shh! It's the grand champion.
I'm definitely gonna be the guy who's like in his 70s,
Good evening.
and everyone
Mr.
thinks he's a shut-in
Grand
because all my friends are gonna have
Champion.
kids and I'm
Hi.
never gonna see them again, and I'm not gonna have kids. Cause I don't see the point. Okay, it's gonna be close here.
Hey,
There
a
we go.
magnet.
Why surrogate? Why not adoption?
This is sure to come in handy.
Feels like there's already a lot of kids out in the world, you know? I also heard recently that maybe scientists miscounted how many people are on Earth, and like it's either 8 billion or up to 80% more than that, which would be outrageous.
Hello, Mr. Grand Champion.
Come on. Come on. Scene transition. There we go. Okay, a little slow on that segment. Or, sorry, a little below. Ooh, that was way off. A little below PB pace still, but pretty good segment. And now I'm fucking it up by not pre-clicking. Let's see how well we can do here. Okay, that was a pretty clean menu. I always have trouble with that one for whatever reason. And as long as I didn't move my mouse too much.
Pajama Sam saves the day with his mighty brain.
Let's see. Let's try not to fuck this up. And your propensity for tacos and beer over Greek yogurt.
Now I just have to get my signature edition
Yeah,
once
I
you're
would.
up,
I
I'll be all
would absolutely, under no circumstance, ever have kids. But if I was gonna have kids, I'd probably just adopt. Like, I don't need a kid to be my kid, A, and B, like, there's so many fucking kids out there already. But it's irrelevant, because I'm never gonna have kids. I don't want them. Nothing about it appeals to me. Not a thing.
Hey, I've got an idea.
Which is crazy, because my dad, like, literally only wanted kids. Like, his whole life, he was like, boy, if I could just have some kids, I'd finally be happy. And then my ass is out here being like, as long as I never have kids for any reason.
I got my lunchbox.
Hey, the good news is your career's in demand, though, so you should be able to afford kids.
Pajama Sam is ready to roll.
Alright, we gotta be really clutch with this last segment here if we want to have any shot at a PB.
Whoa,
It's gonna be tight.
that
That mine segment really fucked me.
Sure. Fun. Right.
Yeah. I just wish that everyone didn't have to give me their opinions on everything that happens in this fucking game. Your job's volatile?
that was
I mean, you know,
do it again.
my kind of thought on it is like your employer is definitely volatile. I totally get that because it's a skill set that you know, people kind of go in and out of, and some people you know, or some companies will just outsource or switch to AI or whatever. I think everyone's job's kind of volatile though because of AI right now. Like my job isn't going to be around in, you know, a decade or 2 decades or whenever they actually get AI to be able to functionally do everything that it's going to do. Like there's going to be no reason for anyone to do background investigations anymore because someone can just input stuff, and if they have access to police records and all that kind of stuff, they can give just all the information on a template. I appreciate Pajama Sam for that being the one time he takes any shortcuts.
Darkness must be right behind this door.
Okay.
Okay, this is it. This is the big one.
Come on, Pajama Sam.
I'm ready.
There we go.
Darkness, it is I, Pajama Sam.
He's in the closet.
I have come to vanquish you.
34 seconds. I don't know how long. We don't get here all that often, right? I mean, that's how it always works with the final segment. So I don't have it interred how long this whole thing takes. Oh, man, and I was just a little bit off there. Okay, let's see how close I am. Not even a little bit.
Aha! This must be the key.
Okay.
Yes, it worked.
Oh, man. This is going to be close.
Okay, that's that. Now I'm ready to go into Darkness's closet.
We're not going to hit it.
Capture him. Watch out, Darkness.
Wow.
Here comes Pajama
Wow,
Sam.
within 0.2 of a second of PB, but unfortunately,
Darkness,
just off PB.
it is I.
Just off PB there.
I've come to vanquish you.
Vanquish.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get some mixed nuts. I'm gonna get one more of these liquid deaths, and we're gonna do one more run before we move over to date everything. So once again, enjoy the final cutscene here.
Why would you want to put me in a box?
So I won't have to be scared of you anymore?
You're scared. I'm the one who's going to be stuck in the box. Oh dear. No one ever wants to come over and play fun games with me.
You like to play games?
Yes, but I never have anyone to play with. At night, when I come out, everybody's asleep.
You mean you don't have any friends?
Well, no.
I like to play games.
Really? Do you like to play cheese and crackers?
I don't know that one.
Oh, I can show you. First, we need some crackers and some tasty cheese. Look at that move, huh?
Oh, yeah? Hey, what do you know? I defeated Darkness.
Oh, I didn't see that one. You win. You're good at this, Sam.
Thanks. I like this game. I better go home now, though. My mom might get worried.
Okay, maybe we can play some more tomorrow night.
Okay.
Sam, are you all right in there?
Fine, Mom. Good night.
Good night, dear.
darkness.
Yeah, burrito's good. It's got a bunch of mixed nuts. So that's what I'm about to be snacking on. Gonna eat some mixed nuts because I'm hungry and I'm not gonna be eating dinner until after the stream's over. Okay. We're gonna do one more run. Because I would really like to get a PB. Since we're not gonna be doing this again for a while after. So we got one more run lined up here. And then we'll hop over to date everything. While you guys watch me eat mixed nuts and drink liquid death. Alright. Let's load our save. Wait, let's reset our timer first. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. See, that was definitely a slow start there. I had to click twice.
Protect my secret identity. Now I just need my lunchbox and my flashlight. My signature edition all-metal Pajama Man lunchbox. I mean, my portable bag.
All right, we have to be careful about this. Click here to grab the flashlight, because if I do click in the wrong spot, it gives me a extra animation or cutscene.
Here's my flashlight underneath all my socks.
All right, and now we're ready to Pajama Sam it up.
The Illuminator Mark V Jr. It takes 2D batteries, you know. Okay, I'm ready to go into my closet and capture darkness. All right, I'm ready for action.
Sorry for any future viewers of the VOD who are just listening in silence while we watch the opening cutscenes to Pajama Sam while I eat mixed nuts. For the protein.
All right, darkness, here comes Pajama Sam.
Oh, happy Easter, by the way. Happy Easter to everyone.
Hello? Is anybody in here? Darkness? Hello?
Hope everyone went to church or rose from the dead. One of the two. I think we're going to be behind PB pace coming out of this first split, but that's fine. Because this one's super optimized, so. We don't have to be perfect on this one. We just have to be better on the other ones.
Wow. This looks like where darkness lives, all right. I better go find him before Mom notices I'm gone.
How many beers you got there, bud?
Well, there's no turning back now.
This is turned into a mukbang. This is me eating and drinking on stream.
Boy, I had no idea my closet was this big on the inside.
Oh, that was actually not a great click, but oh well. Okay, line that up. Now we got the customs cutscene, which gives me plenty of time to eat almonds. I'm probably just gonna have whole grain pasta for dinner. A little bit of spicy marinara. Get that all set up. break down my stream setup because I got this light back here that I don't like to leave up.
Glare. Well,
So I put it away after every stream or every podcast. One soju. After that, I might sit down and watch a movie, man.
need those.
Rest of my night. Either that, I'll just play like online chess for 3 hours and realize it's 10 o'clock.
My Pajama Sam mask.
All right, we're gonna start clicking on the rope.
You can go, but I've got my eye on you.
Uh-oh. Now what do I do?
Okay, good. Now we're gonna get this lined up over here. I just dropped a pumpkin seed. I could really make my own mixed nuts for like a quarter of the price, right?
If you like.
Thanks.
I feel bad about you losing your things.
Yeah, how am I supposed to capture darkness without all my
Yeah,
stuff?
I've become
Well,
a
I'm sure
complete
you'll find
psychopath
them
about
here in
chess
the land of
recently.
darkness somewhere. If you look around, you might be able to find them again.
I hope so. I'll bring you back
Like,
the rope later.
I've played over 600 games of rapid chess in the last 180 days or whatever the measuring is. I've got my rapid rating up 300 points from where it was. I watch tons of chess YouTubers now. I've studied openings. I turned into a complete psychopath. Something just hit with it. I just was like, okay, now this is unfortunately something that I like doing way too much.
Not too mad that I lost
So
the
I got
rope.
better at chess than
At least
everyone
got
that I
a
play with.
piece of wood.
Because I just was like, oh fuck, I really like this. So now I play an absurd amount of chess.
That scary looking place up there must be Darkness's house. I'll bet that's where I'll find him.
Raisins have to be unhealthy for you, right? Like, there's no chance raisins are good for you. That was a pretty good menu. That one usually fucks me up.
Hey, what was that you just threw into the water?
Just an old piece of wood. Why?
It's floating.
I try not to do like overload the Discord
Sure. Didn't you
with
know?
chess shit, but I probably have like
I had this
one
friend
game a
go
day
in
where
the
I'm like, holy shit, this game was ridiculous. Like the one I posted the other
in
day.
the water, so I was afraid to go into the water because
I mean,
thought I'd
maybe like a week ago at this point, where I had to sacrifice
but now I can see
the
that
knight
I
and then the rook for
don't have to
checkmate.
be
The guy who I was
afraid
playing
anymore.
that afterwards just messaged me and he said, nice.
So far, so good. Well, here goes nothing. I'm doing it. I'm floating.
I got way too many mixed nuts for this run. I'm gonna run out.
Oh boy, this
Just terrible.
is great. My name's Otto. Can I give you a ride somewhere?
Thanks, Otto. My name's Sam.
Pleased to meet you, Sam.
All right.
Come on, hop in.
After the carrot cutscene, we're kind of in open air
Technically, we can't
for
do that
the
since I'm not a citizen
overwhelming
of the
cutscenes until we get into the treehouse.
I know what you mean, but technically
So
you
we have a lot of
should
inputs
say,
coming up there.
"Let's go
That's where
floating,"
we
or
gotta save
something
some
like
time.
Sure, whatever you say. Let's go sailing.
that. Okay.
Now my cat's trying to break into this fucking stream again. This is gonna be a problem, cat.
Neat. And
You're gonna cause us to miss our PB. We're already 1.6 seconds behind, and cats are gonna get me into trouble.
There's nothing in here at all.
Aren't you?
Uh-oh.
Aren't you gonna get me into
I
trouble,
think
huh?
I'm stuck.
I wonder how many raw hours we have of streams. I could probably look that up because we imported all that stuff over to the stream channel. But I feel like we have a lot of hours of streams at this point. Which is something we kind of just started doing offhand, I think this year, but maybe it was late last year. I'd have to double check that too. We just started kind of we kind of like one day decided to start streaming as an extension, and you know, obviously ported it over to this channel because there's not a lot of overlap between people who want to listen to sports podcasts and people who want to watch us play date everything.
Hot in there.
But
That's my Pajama Sam mask.
I wonder how many raw stream hours we are at this point. I mean, we played through all of Pokemon Red for some reason,
It sure looks like my mask.
Property is
and some of them I've archived. Like some of our older stuff that wasn't very good, I've just unlisted and didn't move over to this channel.
The what?
The Salad Liberation Front.
Okay.
We're a group of
Let me finish up these
fighting
mixed nuts in the
against
middle of this
forces.
cutscene.
We're tired of being relegated to the salad. We want to be
So I'm
the
not
main course.
Chomping on seeds and
Whatever.
nuts
I just
the rest of
want
this
my
fucking run.
mask back.
Tell you what, the other carrots are being held prisoner in the refrigerator in Darkness's kitchen. If you help me
There we
free
go.
the
It's pretty good.
carrots, I'll give you back the mask.
Okay, it's a deal.
Great. I'll come with you to the kitchen. So
Yeah,
I
the
can
carrot
direct the
sucks. I'm not a big fan of the carrot.
Okay, sure.
He's kind of a dick. He sidetracks us. He could just give us the mask, but he needs us to solve his problems for us. With his little goatee, looking like Gary Oldman in Fifth Element, motherfucker. Is there any pun there? Carrot Oldman, Gary Carrot? I don't know. Nothing. Nothing comes to me. Maybe I'd be a more successful streamer if I swore less or swore more. I think I swear too medium of an amount to ever be the most successful streamer. I'm also not like, you know, an incel who gets angry online, so that hurts my chances too. Maybe I should just move over to Kick. Maybe that's the secret.
It's an oil can. And there's some oil in it.
Like, I feel like people who are, like, really into UFC
Hinges look kinda rusty. I better
are built really well to be great streamers. And I'm not into UFC, and that's my problem, you know? Or maybe I could just pay for a bunch of bots to be in the stream and just say, like, random things in chat, too, and then that'll break the algorithm to think that, like, I'm super, super popular. Okay. 5 seconds, or half a second ahead of PB pace. That's pretty good. Let's not fucking ruin it here like we did last time. I'm going to lock in for this segment, so... yeah. Oh, well, I guess this cutscene takes a little bit. You see, his name is King because there's the thing there that says Xing, and he thinks it says King because he's fucking stupid and doesn't know how to read.
Hey, thanks, kid. Oh, I've been rusted to that spot for years, but now thanks to you.
Yeah, you want to just make 500 accounts and then, like, program them to just say random things at random times. I think that would help a lot with the view count. Oh, just lost so much time by being too far to the right there. Which is unfortunate because we were just talking about how if I want to be a successful streamer, I have to be really far to the right. Man, this could be another slow mines. Hey, it's a water meter. 378.
378.
378, 378. 3 followed by 7 followed by 8. Okay, there we go. Good exit to the mine at least. Good on the way out, bad on the way in.
Bye-bye now.
I gotcha.
Yeah, lost fucking 4 seconds there again because I'm bad at clicking. Because I'm shit. I'm a bad gamer.
Yep, this is Darkness's house, all right.
Okay, I think I want to be like, yep, there we go.
Must be the way up into Darkness's house.
I don't even know if I could save 3 seconds the rest of the way over my PB. Well, that's not going to help it to start. I need to spend more time with my mouse off screen during these cutscenes, so I know exactly where it is and where I need to go.
Heavy.
It also, it hurts because I'm getting old. My reaction time isn't as good as
I weigh more than 1 stone.
the children of today. So they're just going to be able to cook me on this stuff because they're able to just move their mouse and their mind faster to that spot. Well, bam. Is that the only on-screen text? No, I guess there's a ton of on-screen text. I just don't really pay attention to it for a game I've played through now at least 31 times. I have a ton of burner emails that I use for stuff, but not a lot of YouTube accounts itself, you know? I feel like I'm really missing the boat on that. Like, I definitely could be more efficient with my phony view count numbers. Alright. Now we got the carrot cutscene with the 8 carrots or the 9 carrots.
I have another victim.
What? I surrender, not ever. Oh wait, now I see.
Yeah, that's just like a symptom of our generation, where you just end up with a lot of fake emails for a bunch of different reasons. Like, you know, you make one for like something you have going on and then that's just sitting around forever, or you need to use a free trial on something you've already used a free trial on, and you end up with another email. Like, I bet that there's no one in our generation who has like 2 emails, right? Like, everyone has a bunch of them. And if you count my work email, there's another one in there. But I guess that doesn't really count. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's kind of the end of, like, the cutscene heavy stuff. I mean, we still have to deal with the doors saying shit to us the rest of the way. But I think that's really, like, all the major cutscene stuff. From here on out, it's mostly inputs. Just like normal. It's like 12 minutes of the cutscene heavy stuff. There we go. Good start. Oh my god. That was a huge time loss there. I might just... I'm going to be kicking myself if we don't get a PB here, so I might just practice a couple times during the week just to keep my skills honed so that when we come back in 2 Sundays, I'm not just a complete bucket of rust. I also, after, you know what, I can't even watch the movie after I'm done here because I'm going to have to put out... I need to finish making shorts based off these streams, and I need to make the weekly schedules for both channels. Always something else to do, you know? Always something else to do. You can never just sit around and do nothing. Unless you're trying to watch all the Marvel movies, in which case you really waste a lot of time doing that. But not as much time as they wasted making them. Although they got paid millions of dollars to do that, and I didn't get paid millions of dollars to watch them. Let's see what categories we get.
Our categories today are cheese.
Okay, cheese is easy. Don't remember what computer science. I think computer science is easy. Plants is dandelion.
I'd like cheese, please.
All right.
Yep, cheese is easy because it's just one word, which is nice and fast.
That's correct.
That might be the fastest possible category, right?
That's 1 category down and 3 to go.
Because it's just milk, that's correct. Like, there's no quips or anything.
Let me try computer science.
And this one's the computer language. We'll go with C, because I think that's the fastest. I mean, it's 1 letter.
Computer programming language.
C.
That's absolutely right.
Okay, these are pretty fast categories. There's no quips so far. I think Dandelion's a little bit longer, and then Land of Darkness. But Land of Darkness is a constant. It's always basically the same length.
Would you like to try next?
I'll take plants, please.
All right. Here is your question. What does the word dandelion mean?
I think it's lion's tooth.
Lion's tooth.
That's correct.
Okay.
You're really on a roll now.
And now we just have the Land of Darkness one, which was 387.
Are you ready?
This is going to be a fast quiz segment because they haven't had any quips after any of these.
I'll take the land of...
I should really remember Dandelion better because it did
Here is your question.
try to ruin one of our pretty fast runs because I didn't know the answer to it first time I interacted with it. But every time it pops up, part of me wants to say lion's dandruff.
You've done your homework.
My cat is once again on the desk attempting to sabotage the run.
That makes you the new Brain Tickler Grand Champion.
What do you need? What do you need, cat? You need to rub your face on my hand so that I have my scent, or you have my scent on what? You have your scent on me?
Dom Perignon, tell us what he's won.
Blink, as the new grand champion, Sam has won the right to pass through the doors of knowledge anytime he chooses.
Isn't that fantastic?
You mean I could go through right now?
Listen, man, if I knew how to create bots for something, I'd become the most powerful man on Earth, but I don't. So, barking up the wrong tree. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Caleb. Nice to see you in here. Always nice to have you guys hanging out while we are speedrunning Pajama Sam before we get to the having sex with our bed game.
Wink and Blink's wardrobe was provided by the One Coat Paint Company.
Nice job. Now we got to be... I think I'm pretty lined up on that. Nope, I definitely was not. Got to keep my cat pleased because she's
I barely touched it.
right here all up in my space again, and she's going to start tapping me, which is... It's not so much it physically gets in the way, it is just very distracting to have a cat start tapping you. Yellow book. I like how I don't have anyone that watches my streams that aren't mods.
You are a clever fellow. Try to push in only yellow. Whoa, that looks like a secret door. I don't see any way to
Go.
open it.
Only 3 books, that's nice. They were kind of disparate and hard to get to, but
I think I saw something on the
that's
other
life,
side
isn't
of
it,
the
Estrella?
door.
Losing a little bit of time there by once again distracted by my cat, who is just like staring straight up at me.
Something on the other side of the door.
A little bit off there. That's all right. Let's go up here. Okay. Yeah, that's until you get through your soju and your blue moons. Then we'll see how clean and proper you guys are keeping it. A little bit off. That's all right. Move slightly over here, see how close we can get to this button. I don't like pre-pressing this button because if I fuck it up, I hop out of the dumbwaiter, which is obviously like run killing amount of time loss. I was perfectly fucking lined up too. I could have pre-clicked that and had an awesome run through the lab there. Okay.
I just don't see why it always has to be you who reads the question. I deserve to read half of the question.
All right, minute and 11 seconds left on this until we're on PB pace. That's much better than we had last time. We had a really good split here.
Hi.
So we just gotta hope that we don't fuck up grabbing the magnet first and foremost. Okay, I think I'm generally in the right area. All right, let's take this slow. Better to be accurate than fast on that, because otherwise I'm gonna kill the run.
This is sure to come in handy.
And then we just have to pre-click our way out of here, which is a lot easier than clicking our way in, because it's less exact. Everything's kind of in easy-to-click spots. Oh God, I have to pee again. I drank too much liquid death. Lime-flavored water. I stored some more online weird flavors for when everyone's in town. And scene transition. 8.9 seconds saved on that segment. Excellent. Excellent questions there. 5 seconds ahead of PB. Now we just need to execute, not fuck it up, and we'll have a pretty nice PB here, folks. Okay, so let's go down there, grab that doorknob. That one didn't fuck me up for once. I think I moved my mouse a little bit, so I'm actually not going to pre-click this because I don't want to be way off and accidentally climb up and look through the window, which would be a big old time loss. I know why he just pauses there. That's frustrating every time. I don't know if that's like everyone has to deal with that or if I have something weird going on with my emulator that's fucking it up. We had to switch from Steam over to an emulator because the Steam version is broken where you can't adjust the route, which you have to do to get to the speedrun route, so that we don't have to go weird places to get the mask and the lunchbox and all that. So we had to switch over to an emulator, which is so stupid, but also why would anyone be patching this to be correct because one person's speedrunning it in 2026? Okay, we're pretty good so far on this segment. I'm not gonna start putting the cart before the horse and shouting about PBs or whatever, but this is a pretty good start to Treehouse 1 and Treehouse 2 both. Okay, down that way, through here. Up here. This one's super easy to line up because this cutscene lasts fucking forever. This one kind of does too. I mean, they're not long in the grand scheme of things. It just feels long because we've been flying for so long there at that point through the treehouse segment. So that segment always feels like it takes forever, and it really isn't too bad. All right, off to that way. Oh, I have my hand hovering over like I'm gonna split, which I'm obviously not gonna do because there's no split that I have registered there. Okay, get this lined up here. I'm actually getting a little nervous about this run. It's gone so well so far. Even after a really bad mines. I mean, imagine what our time would be if I wasn't absolutely shit in the mines. There is, like, some dialogue with King, I think, that loses me time no matter what. But I talk over all the dialogue, so I never hear it. But I think that there's, like, built-in time loss, depending on what King feels like saying in the mine segment. Yeah, so right now we're 5.1, like, as of the last splits, we were 5.1 seconds ahead of PB.
Okay, this is it. This is the big one.
Which you can see it there on the, at the bottom of the live split. We have the personal best in the previous segment, so we were 8.9 seconds ahead of our best Treehouse 1. And,
Come to vanquish you.
9 seconds, or 5.1 seconds ahead of PB pace.
Closet. He's in the closet.
Okay. I don't remember how far off this is. I think it's far to the right. Yeah. Okay, get this lined up here, and we're getting ready for this final split.
Yes, it worked.
Okay, listen for the music cue change.
Okay, that's that. Now I'm ready to go into Darkness's closet and capture him. Watch out, Darkness. Here
Woo! There we go.
Sam.
Whew. Okay. I don't know what Mr. Beast's logo looks like off the top of my head.
It is I, Pajama Sam.
23-25.
Vanquish you.
23-25.
Is that fun?
I'm gonna capture
Let's take a look at that.
him in my signature edition all metal Pajama Man lunchbox.
Oh dear, that doesn't
Let's see real quick here. No skips. A 23-25 puts us number 4 on the leaderboard. 4 seconds behind top 3. So that's a top 4 time we officially have now. Leaps us. We would have been number 6. That leaps us into.
Yes, but I never have anyone to play with. At night, when I come
That
home,
leaps us up into the top
everybody's
4.
asleep.
Which will give us, the best time in the last whatever 3 years. But there we go. Top 4 time. If we didn't have
To play games?
such a terrible
Do you like to
mine,
cheese and
we
crackers?
would have
I don't know.
been in the
Oh,
top
I
3.
can show you.
But there you go.
First, we
I'll
need some crackers and
I might actually just finally watch these best runs, to be honest with you, just to see.
look
But
at that move, huh?
there we go. We get our top 3 time,
Yeah.
which means, or top 4 time. We get our PB, most importantly, which means that we can hop over to date everything, which we'll do here in a second. After I go pee, I'm gonna go take a pee break, and we'll hop into some date everything.
This game. I better go home
While
now, or my mom might get worried.
Brandon continues his trek down into Mr. Beast rabbit hole.
Okay.
Sam, are you all right in there?
Fine, Mom. Good night.
Good night, dear.
Good night, Darkness.
Could y'all hear me sneezing from across the apartment? I'm gonna sneeze again. That's spring for you. All right. Get out of this fucking game. Let me update my splits there. 23-25. At some point, I should probably submit something to speedrun.com, right? But as we say in the business, oh well. I'm not doing it for the fame of speedrun.com, you know? I'm doing it to be lauded by my loving audience. Let me switch over to this. Put that up there. God, I'm dying. I'm dying, folks. Do this. And then do a little transition there. Then we just got to get this added back in.
Team 17.
Okay, that was really loud in my ears, and I didn't expect it.
Sassy Chap Games.
Can this thing fucking calm down with all of its ads for these studios while I'm getting my stream set up? Here, I just got to put that in there so that everyone knows Mike's not here. And with that, we're good to go. We're good to do some dating, folks. I wasn't on Steam earlier. You guys playing, you guys on some Night Rain? All right. Let's get back to it. I don't remember what else we needed to do. Oh, yeah, but it's time to go to bed, I guess. Right? Yeah, I'm all out of hearts. All out of hearts. Man, this is running nice and smooth. You know, I'm starting to think the issue that I have with my frame rate is more because I have to stream it to Mike so that he can see what's going on. So we're going to have a few streams where it's just nice and clean. Nice and clean. What does right click do? This is a button? I can right click on stuff and it gives me a description? Did anyone else know about this? Okay. Here is what I want to do. I want to go here. Can I date anything in here? No. Let's go do this.
Hey there, oh great purchaser of DLC.
I was just going to try to date you because I feel like I haven't talked to you since the start.
Fear not, for I can guide you.
I don't tell you guys, I want to play Marathon. I want to play Night Rain. I just haven't had time. Yeah,
The first one, Mikey, is the neat little treasure chest right next to your bed.
Oh, good.
As for the second one, Lucinda Lavish, well then, let's get to the menu. Anyway, enough of it. It's time for welcome. What can I do for you in my main menu?
Let's chat about you.
There's lots I can chat about. Me.
I don't remember how to date her, to be honest.
Scoochin'. Anything else?
No, let me exit this. I don't
That
need a tutorial.
fantastic red shirt is looking rather. Oh yeah.
I can't. My computer can't fucking handle streaming that stuff, man. How do I date my glasses? I really don't remember how to date the glasses. Oh, I almost started dating this light switch, though. Let's try this lamp. Haven't talked to this lamp yet, either.
For a moment, you wonder if your date viators are malfunctioning. But no, the fashionista standing before you...
Fashionista?
That dazzling. They are
Gotta ask my
dressed
glasses out to
kill.
dinner first.
Abs on display and lighting all along their body. A ring of light surrounds their perfectly coiffed...
I like how it looks like they have, like, the ring light, like the YouTube ring light, despite the fact that it was a table lamp, which would absolutely blow out any YouTube cameras.
But it doesn't take you long to discover the angel comparisons end.
Hey, Betches.
Yes, it's like a whole like YouTube influencer thing, but with a table lamp.
Yes.
Well, you couldn't hear him yet. He wasn't talking yet. Yeah, let's just match his energy. Why not?
Wow. Seriously? Keep it down, okay? No, we don't use that word anymore.
I don't think this guy's gonna like me. I'm really fucking this up right out the
We
gate.
use the term influnker. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably
That's what we country folk call a twink. Incandescent, naturally flavored, like unbelievably natural, charismatic entertainer. Cool. Why not?
I know. We're called influnkers for sure.
Oh, it's like the lampshade can kind of move.
We make everyone's life better by giving them valuable tips and life lessons.
I don't think I've ever learned anything from an influencer that made my life better or worse.
We tell fans what to buy. We tell fans what to think. And we tell them how to feel, among other things. It's super helpful and literally necessary. To you. But then again, don't hate me. I mean, LOL, I'm just being honest.
Does anyone know anyone that's actually like this? This feels like a person that doesn't really exist. Well, it's also a lamp, so that part of it.
You would see that having success in literally every aspect of your life, just show up. Oh, it's the shameless plug. Hi.
I'm kind of fine not dating this one. He seems annoying, you know?
Thanks for that. Let me get back to getting another sub, okay?
Yeah, but you know, you're just gonna get cancer from like the air, so why not just like let that happen and go to the doctor so you can get chemo early?
Okay, congratulations.
I guess it's just not my sphere, you know?
You for the triple premium platinum pack. It includes a $3 spa coupon, 6 copies of my ebook, a free yoga
Yeah,
session
Brandon's like this. I've met Brandon.
and access to the Living Light Lounge, where you can literally collab with other influencers whenever you want. Yeah, great, whatever. Have fun and don't forget to let your like.
Yeah, I really don't want anything to do with this guy. But it did increase my charm, I think, a little bit. I don't know. It increased something. Okay. All right. Let's, you know what we haven't done in a while is... Let's look at our rumors. I'm still trying to fucking figure out how to... Oh, credits. I was thinking credits, like purchase credits. Let's look at the data decks. Will you tell me how to talk to... No? Okay. Anyways. I think we have some stuff going on that we need to do. Dorian we haven't talked to in a while. Shelly, Lux is Lux. The couch. Yeah, there's a lot of things we can do. The fuck's this guy? Okay, let's just keep going around talking to new stuff. We'll figure out what we're doing later.
A stylist with a very vertical, very pink hairdo appraises you.
I am now realizing, I guess because this game is made for, you know, anyone to play, but I just saw that there's like a makeup palette on there, which is not something I own in my house. So obviously this is not supposed to be an immersive experience for me, and I appear to have natural deodorants, which give me a rash, so I don't use them. What's this little thing on his hand there, or their hand? Oh, I like the makeup brushes on the collar, like the lapel makeup brushes. See, well-designed character.
I'm so stupid, very disposable. Just stop.
Were they always wearing glasses, or did they just put those on?
I would like that.
He takes a deep breath, shaking off his...
So it is a he. Now the game's gendered him. I can gender him all I want. Look at him. It's a guy. Point at him. Everyone point at him.
My name is Barry Styles.
See, like Harry Styles, but with a B instead of an H.
I'll be honest, because I like to be clearer than a freshly unblocked pore, I really don't like talking about my and eyebrow hydration. Of course, you really cannot underestimate
The whole, like,
how important it is to
beauty
look
industry
your
or,
thirsty brow,
you know,
baby.
skincare industry and all that kind of stuff feels,
But mostly I want to talk
fake.
all about
It
you.
feels like it's
Be so
just set up
gracious
as a
as
scam, right? Like, none of that.
Love to really
Nothing
get under
anyone
the
says
skin.
about how to take care of your skin is real.
Oh, not literally, obviously. My products are... I mean, can I ask you a few questions? Oh, fabulous, darling.
This guy's pretty anxious for being makeup.
Okay. This is super exciting. I just love learning about what other people like. I haven't yet met with a taste I can cater to. So, with that in mind, I simply have to ask.
It's not a hat, that's just his hair.
Drum roll. Favorite brand of tweezer?
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about this.
Let's hear it. Tweeze me.
What is any of this stuff?
That company doesn't make.
I don't know. Just trying to tell people what they want, which is what I'm doing in my regular life too, so I at least have practice with it.
Small things. They have those little grooves running. Well, they're just really regular tweaks. So, let me just make a mental note. No need to actually write it down. Got a mind like a steel trap. At least when it comes to asking
Yeah,
to remember a
tweezers, you
job
like
interview
tweezers. I
or
don't care about
doctor's
makeup,
appointment,
you
and
know.
I can't help you. But random hair conditioner trivia? I could give you that for days.
All right. Yeah, give me a conditioner fact. Why not?
I've been put on the spot. Oh, wait. While it's bad for your hair,
Oh, yeah. Okay, so he just was holding his glasses up
safely
before.
condition
Also,
every
he's
day
blinking
with no
now.
washing required. This is great because I think people should use conditioner as much as possible.
How often do people wash their hair? Like normal people?
It makes hair feel really, really freshly conditioned hair is the chocolate milk of text. Well, I don't always say that. That was the first time I ever said it, but I'll keep saying it now. What were we doing? Oh, Barry, what's your favorite lipstick color?
I don't like lipstick. Is that an answer?
This is a good one. A classic of a beauty question. We can't have a beauty Q&A without knowing your favorite lipstick color, can we?
I suppose not.
Mine is pink.
I could tell by the hair and that pink lipstick in your hand.
Impressive, no?
Yeah, it's super impressive.
That's what I said. What, pray tell?
I gotta go back to talking to the fitness equipment. At least I had something in common with the fitness equipment. I mean, I could go with I don't like lipstick, which is true, but I'm just gonna go with red.
Well, when it comes to classic,
Because we're trying to sleep with everything in our house, and the way you sleep with something is by telling it exactly what it wants to hear.
And it slots neatly into almost any aesthetic. It's a color that truly says, here are my lips, right here on my face, the little flappy things just in front of my thing. You truly can't go wrong with it. Moving on.
All right. What a weird way to describe lips, but not inaccurate, and that's the important thing.
Anyway, what do you think is the biggest reason to wear makeup?
To feel confident, to feel sexy, to feel unique, to feel like somebody else. Let's go with confident.
Yeah. We all have things we're self-conscious about, and I think makeup helps. It's one of the things I like.
I don't think makeup would help me with what I'm self-conscious about.
Helping someone get that boost they need.
You know? It wouldn't make me any taller, and I'm just kind of self-conscious about how short I am.
That makes a person look good, like
It's a joke for people that know me in person, I guess. Not really a great joke over the internet, where for all you guys know I'm 5'1".
Sorry, I spoke a lot again. Of course I did. I'm an overshare. Need to stop that.
Barry still looks embarrassed, but a sweet little flush comes over his pale cheeks. And he smiles.
I don't know if I needed that narration there. I could see that.
Well, darling, that about wraps up the cues. It was plus. I forgot half the ideas I had for it when I thought about combs for an hour. Really? That's wonderful, darling.
See, we're just assuaging all Barry's anxieties. I like how we talk to these things for so long that it becomes nighttime. Okay. Well, we still got a lot of stuff. I think that would just have us talk to Shelly. Oh my god, not more messages on fucking workspace.
Attention, jackasses! It's been weeks already, and you're seriously telling me there's been absolutely no movement on this missing glasses issue?
How do I talk to my glasses? Like, how do I hit on my glasses? Why can I not remember how to do that? We had to talk to it at some point, right?
Reports, corporate retreats, PowerPoint presentations, I don't care about any of it. This is your one and only priority.
You find me those glasses if you gotta burn this whole worthless rat trap down to the foundation. Secretary Dawson at the Pentagon is breathing down my neck, and his breath. You think shareholders?
Yeah. You got a lot of thoughts here, don't you?
We're all gonna end up buried alive in some desert somewhere. And who the hell came up with the 15% off transparent items promo? No consumer buys anything based off of how transparent it is. Fuck David.
Alright, am I finally done talking to you? I hate talking to them. So we have a window here we haven't talked to. We have to talk to these cat clocks at some point, I think. So why don't we just knock that out while we're here? Oh, now we got Lucinda Lavish.
Enjoy this hijacking of your.
Tell me, lover, what should we get up to now?
Can we do something horny?
You bet your sweet bottom, baby. Because my secret is I'm Lucinda Lascivious.
Sure.
Oh, hello to you too. I've got, let's say, a special circumstance. One that allows me to bend the... Come here, baby. I've got a special place.
Is she gonna take me to like the crawl space and kill me?
Lucinda takes you to a rather strange place. You can't quite make out where you... It could be that she's right.
No one else who has any say, that is.
This feels like it's going somewhere.
We could get into all sorts of trouble here.
I feel like this is gonna take a really unhorny turn at some point, and I'm just waiting for that. Okay, you see.
This is my fantasy chamber. Tell me, my effervescent darling, what is your wild...
Spinning, whirling, sucking, fucking. Big inflatable giraffe. We'll just go with spinning, whirling, sucking, fucking, because that's really funny.
I can't... It's here and oh, my time here is limited, so I'll have to... But next time, I think you know exactly what you want to pick.
Yep, back to the clock. It's definitely gonna take an unhorny turn with her at some point. Oh my god, this guy looks unsufferable.
He's absorbed in the
Jesus Christ.
But it's the feline ears on his head that most catch your... A tail sprouts from just above his backside.
I think this character's gotta be very popular in some circles.
Tick, tick, tick.
Are you gonna start doing like Lyme disease is no joke? Come on, that's funny.
No, never mind. Why have you...
Come on, that's funny.
Interruption to meditations on the beauty of time on the...
I could really fucking shout at this guy.
Oh, well, I can certainly make time for that. Perhaps you do
I wonder
not
if this
know
little,
this,
like,
as so few
arms,
are
these arms get in the way. He's like
am.
gesturing and just snaps one of them off.
Punctuality is of the utmost importance.
I'm late for everything. This guy's not my speed.
So if you wish to speak to me, you must make an appointment. VIP stands for very intelligent and...
You think you had to buy those cat gloves?
Yes,
It's a little much, isn't it? You go out and buy gloves that are cat paws.
You wish to make my
Can't you just like
properly,
have hands? I mean, you got the ears and the tail going on. People get that you're a cat. I don't know if you had to go for the cat gloves.
Sweet heavenly hours, I was so busy reprimanding you. Not that you didn't deserve it for breaking from Timothy Timepiece.
That's not a very
at your
clever name.
service.
I kind of enjoy when the names are puns. That one's just alliterative. Oh, you got little cat shoes too. Yep, I mean,
Most certainly does not.
your name is Timepiece. It's nominative determinism.
The beauty and perfection of time.
It's a concept made up. It's nothing. It doesn't exist. Time isn't real.
As long as one abides by the schedule. You will abide by the schedule, won't you?
Stop saying schedule. Say schedule one more time.
You mock my speech.
I sure do.
Just at once. What's the big deal? I shan't elaborate further. I will see you at noon sharp. Do not be early. Do
I guess I
not
gotta talk to Timothy Timepiece right at noon tomorrow.
See you then and not...
Which I think is right when we wake up. I don't know. Maybe. What am I stuck on? Stuck on a treadmill. We gotta talk to the treadmill at some point too. Ka-chow. Makes a Owen Wilson-y noise. Alright. So it's Monday morning, so I think that we can talk to one thing and then go. We haven't talked to the bed in a while, so We'll talk to the bed, and then we'll go talk to the timepiece. Timothy Timepiece. We have to talk to the bed because that's the whole thumbnail, so I can't be sitting here leading people on like we're not going to talk to the bed. Who both seem sleepy and horny. Twinks and catboys galore. I might call that I might just title my next stream that.
Yeah. You didn't so much say anything.
What does that mean?
You were very animated last night.
Oh, great. I was humping the bed.
You seemed quite happy about something. I wonder what sort of dream you were having.
Is this like ribcage thing? Like what they used to do with whale bones where they would try to like wrench in their ribcage?
Don't be embarrassed. I'd love to hear all about it.
Except for promotion of my old job, got kidnapped, expansion. Flame of Bones.
I'm not sure I know that one.
It's a dark, gritty fantasy famed for its expository scenes with people banging in the background.
Oh, well. I already like where this is going.
All about exposition.
Ooh, then what?
Who wants to hear about someone's dreams? I don't care if you're a horny bed. No one wants to hear about anyone's dreams.
So what did you do?
I gave him the greatest head of his nasty royal life.
Oh. Yes. Yes.
What
you
the
were
fuck?
lucky to have such fun, and I can't say I've been so blessed.
Because you can't sleep? Because you don't have a bed to sleep on?
Not for a while now. I haven't slept well for years now. But it's not something I want you to worry about.
I think my job's to worry about things in this game. I think that's most of what I'm doing here.
I just want you to be comfortable. I hope you're satisfied. I'm so happy to hear that.
Oh, it's like a pillowcase. She wears like a shawl.
Talk to you for hours, but I'm sure I've taken. Well, here's to pleasant dreams for both of us tonight. See you tonight.
All right. So we talked to the bed in the morning. Now that it's midday-ish, we'll go talk to the cat clock because the cat clock demanded our attention at midday.
Almost late.
Almost late means I'm on time.
Dare you not content to know? You must how very.
This guy's not gonna like me.
No, if you cannot respect my out, if you regain some sense and wish to oppose, now away.
Oh man, I'm really fucking it up with this cat boy. Yeah, he's a little sensitive. That's all I'm saying. You know, a little sensitive. We got these weights. We got baseballs and stuff. This teddy bear, box, badminton, basketball. Let's just do the weights in here. Strength training's the best kind of training, and we got these tiny weights.
Ah, man, this isn't where the experience is. Pick a ball and see you tomorrow.
Ah, fuck me. What a waste. All right, so we need to pick a ball next time. And we need to talk to Catboy at 3 o'clock. You know what I also realized? We talked to Lucinda Lavish in the vent, and I thought that she was just a vent person, but she's not a vent person. The vents are just like that. She just randomly shows up. So let's try the vent again.
A cool breeze tickles at your neck.
Okay,
You can
that's
feel
fucking
something
weird.
there, but you can't see anything.
Is that even a data? Is there just a person living in my vents?
No. Why are you here? What are you doing? Hi. You're greeting me.
This guy's creepy. You know, he's just eyes and hands inside my vent.
So casual. Not now. Please. I've dreamed of this, of meeting you finally.
I don't. This guy like lives inside of my house, and it's not a dateable. That's gonna make me a little uncomfortable. You know.
I'll be ready.
I don't know if I'm in for that. I don't know if I'm in for this guy living in my fucking vent. All right. Well, got one more conversation we can have. We can have a nighttime conversation. Why don't we talk to Shadow Lord? We haven't talked to Shadow Lord in a while.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally. Come, let the next trial commence.
Give me all the trials.
The letters begins.
I like how this game has so little like actual action and interaction, but still has double the amount of Pajama Sam because I have to use WASD to walk around.
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would. Some have lasted several nights.
Is this like a sex thing?
Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
I'm prepared.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper.
Oh, Hangman. We're playing Hangman. Okay.
Blank, 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 blank.
Okay, 6 letters.
Yes. This is the Hanged Man.
Oh, he's got the little Superman S in the corner, too.
Choose your letter.
AOSD, let us start with S.
There is an S. Choose your letter.
An S. Is there a D?
There is a D.
Okay, so there's an S and a D.
Choose your letter.
Oh, yeah, okay. So it's Shadow.
There is an A. Choose your letter.
Got it.
There is a.
I guess I couldn't have guessed wrong on this one.
There is a. Choose your letter. The answer is Shadow.
You could have at least let me play the game a little bit, you know? That's so sick, dude.
Your turn.
Shadow Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of
I'll have you know that among. Think to yourself, what is your mysterious text?
We'll just go. I don't want any repeating letters. You know what? He'll like if I just do darkness.
8
Do
letters.
darkness.
Why, you ask? 8 is the infinity symbol, but sideways.
And you like
it's
infinity.
obviously darkness.
It is indeed darkness.
I appreciate you staying relevant. It's been eons since last time I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that last. Oh, it was legendary.
Is Lunar Knight Moon Knight?
An old comrade.
You're friends with Oscar Isaac?
From before the Great Cataclysm.
Oh, you think they had sex? Did they do sex stuff to each other?
Shade of mine, if you get what I mean.
Oh, so you
Our
guys did do
conversations
sex stuff
gathered
together.
More shadows than any other void dweller. The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight.
Oscar Isaac.
Us two were perceived as an eternal pair. The
I
Great
bet they broke up.
Cataclysm.
Oh, so the Great Cataclysm's them breaking up, I'm guessing? Is that what it is?
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed.
Man, I hope you guys are settled in. We're about to get a ton of exposition about what the Great Cataclysm is.
Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Light, love, fearlessness itself. Let's go with love.
We don't live in a world, not anymore. The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
Ah, that makes sense.
There was no one moment or act that caused.
I got a Catboy I can introduce you to that's really interested in time.
One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then,
You talk in parables.
many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side. Boredom came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions.
Probably because you pontificate everything?
They too left, one by one. And then I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye, but I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's.
Do these count as freckles, or are these just like darkness spots?
I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them.
I have a hard time
just
believing
think
that.
back to those days fondly and wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
This guy's living in the past.
Shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra. Thank you
got it.
for listening to my tale.
No problem, buddy. Glad to hear that you and your friends grew apart over time. All right. Back to bed. So the third person we need to talk to tomorrow is Clock Catboy. We got to go. We'll go talk to a sports ball because I don't want to waste more time on that. So let's talk to a baseball.
Dunk is dribbling a basketball when you find him today. He handles it with a practiced
Hey, you made it!
He passes you
I feel like
the
we've
ball.
done a lot with Dunk, and yet we've only talked to the Hanks once. I can't talk to the Hanks with Mike not here. Catch it easily.
Dunk is delighted by even this small display of bare minimum athleticism.
Why did I buy so much workout shit if I'm not like a workout guy?
He takes the ball.
Could have used this upstairs room for everything, but I put a treadmill and some paltry weights in it.
Dunk claps his hands together as though he's psyching himself up.
Sport, baby!
Sounds like me. Got a whole YouTube channel where I just do sports, baby.
In each hand.
We already had a little taste of basketball. What do you think? Baseball?
He holds them both out to you, alternately raising one arm.
Gonna go with
Dunk
football.
sets the baseball down. A look of genuine excitement on his handsome face.
Oh, man. You know, there's nothing like going...
He passes the ball to you. A gentle but graceful.
How far are we throwing? Like, we're in this room. Like, a football can fucking carry, man.
Just takes me right back to being on the field, you know?
Spare me the flashbacks to your glory days, has been.
Sure did. Most of my existence, really.
He's wearing football pads and no shirt under it, which would be hella uncomfortable.
Everyone wanted me to do it, but it just felt like it wasn't about the love of the game at that point.
I don't think anyone has ever said that in the history of football.
My dad was real mad at me when he found out I turned down the big leagues.
Can't say the NFL in this game.
It was his dream.
Oh, I guess that they're just...
Couldn't understand why it wasn't
they
mine
got it
too.
set out in case I pick the baseball, and he's just... Same dialogue.
My dream?
You throw the ball to Dunk. And though your toss is much
How dare you
clumsier
claim
than
that I can't throw football as well as Dunk?
I don't have a big, glorious dream like everybody else. My dream is just being happy. I just want to enjoy life and keep my body strong. I don't want money or...
This guy's got energy I don't like.
I just want to be happy.
It's not weird at all.
Hey, thanks for... I don't feel like a lot of people agree with us. I honestly thought I was alone on all this.
So, like, his pants are, like, see-through here because they morph into the badminton rackets?
Every single sport I've played, there was always a bunch of people around me making it way less fun than it could be.
It shouldn't be fun. It's a sport. It's a competition.
Be the best. What happened to just having fun?
Want to have fun, go play video games at home. Like some of us. Once again, tell him what you want. Not tell him how I feel, because how I feel is it's a sport you should play to win. But I won't say it to Dunk.
That's all I want to hear.
Dunk tosses the ball back to you one last time, giving you a sweet grin. Something about his passes just feel better in your hands.
Great hustle today. I'm proud of you.
You don't gotta be proud of me. I was throwing a football to an imaginary conglomeration of all my workout gear.
Not the birdie around. Get the... Yeah, that'll be great. Meet me at the rackets, pal.
Alright, so the next time we talk to Dunk, it's gotta be rackets. Don't forget that. Don't forget that, folks at home. Rackets next time. Okay, we could talk to the treadmill, who seems like kind of an intense dick, but we'll leave that be for now. What else have we not talked to? That's nothing. That's the diary. We're not gonna talk to the diary. Here's another cat clock. We'll talk to Catboy here soon. Hanks for the hangers. Is this also like the door guy, or is this a different door guy?
Well,
No, it's Dorian. There we go.
You've made another friend. A true portal in arm. Keep it up. It feels better. Ah, you've caught me at a strange time.
Look at all these tattoos. Are the tattoos door-based, or are they just tattoos?
Clothes in here, but they're currently tied up in the laundry room.
That's okay. I like being naked.
I can tell.
Because you can see my penis right now. Okay. Now it's 3 o'clock. We gotta talk to the Catboy. And we have to apologize to him.
Just putting the finishing touches on polishing a pocket watch.
There you are. I must say, I'm absolutely... You're right on schedule. Would you care to join me?
Yeah, sure. We can
Capital. Have a seat, darling.
polish your clocks.
Last we spoke, we discussed the importance of what?
Timeliness.
Precisely. Nothing better. Nothing more important.
This feels like a guy who would have like a mental breakdown if he went outside.
The biggest lesson here is that time, above all else, is the first thing you must consider when it comes to love. But there
I don't know
are,
about
of
that.
course, other things to consider. Having a schedule for your
God,
date
that's
is
so annoying. Stop
imperative
saying
to ensure
schedule.
You are using every moment with your lover correctly.
Like, imagine if this guy got stuck in traffic. Even during sex?
Why must you say it so disdain? There is nothing more arousing than an orderly, efficient.
Are those those
planned date.
whiskers grow naturally, or does he have to like glue them on?
Picture this.
Oh, didn't expect you to be like in a bent over cat pose.
You and your date arrive at your dinner reservation exactly on time.
Literally never done it.
Your date says to you, darling, what's on the agenda?
And this is where I say
You
sex.
say to them, we have approximately 10 minutes to review the menu and engage in small talk.
Now I will say, this guy doesn't seem like an approximate kind of guy.
They can only moan in needful appreciation for your immaculate scheduling.
I don't know if this person's ever been on a date. I'm aroused just thinking about it.
Perhaps we have more in common than I realize.
Oh man, I'm gonna have sex with an annoying catboy, aren't I?
Scheduling your entire date down to the minute is not only efficient, but an excellent bonding experience for any couple. So let us
On that,
practice.
we disagree.
You have asked me on a date, and we have both arrived on time. As we are seated for dinner, I look deeply into your eyes and ask you about tonight's agenda. You say?
I begin to explain the history of pocket watches to you in great detail. I ask the waiter when they're bringing the bread basket. I read off meticulously planned timetables for the evening in increments of 10 minutes.
Meow. I have never been so attracted.
If I have to, I swear to God, if I have to make a schedule for this, I'm gonna fucking lose it.
Truly.
I've already abided by your bullshit of having to come talk to you at 3 o'clock.
Has gone swimmingly, and I have invited you
Is
to
the activity
another
oral
activity.
sex?
But
Is it
your
oral
schedule
sex?
has not accounted for this unexpected excursion. Horror of horrors! What do you do? Exactly.
There you go. I'll tell them that we'll do it another day.
Date has been. One cannot deviate from the schedule. Terrible things happen when one deviates.
Did this guy's
from
dad die because he was late to an appointment or something?
our time for this conversation. Before I bid you leave me once more, last time we learned the value of timeliness.
I've been talking to this clock for a while. Yeah, he likes me because I keep telling him that I want to schedule shit. Scheduling. This guy just does lectures.
I would so love to talk to you at length about crafting a proper schedule, but I'm afraid my time runs short. If you wish to continue our talks,
9 p.m. next. Great. Alright. So we gotta talk to that guy at 9 p.m. next time. We have 2 more we could talk to. Let's go talk to the dishwasher, who we talked to like 3 streams ago at this point.
Lucinda Lavish.
Oh, Lucinda Lavish. All right.
A well-endowed body striking a luck.
Tell me your desires.
Can we go to your fantasy
Come here,
chamber?
baby. Let Lucinda and let her take you away.
This is absolutely gonna get me demonetized at some point with this character, right?
To meet Lucinda Lush.
You keep changing your name. Oh, 'cause Lush. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good line. Pretty good line.
I hope you like my chamber. I did make it especially.
Can I see the rest of it besides this one corner?
I really have to say, I've wanted you here for a long
I'm waiting for this to take a turn at some point.
I love everything about you.
And find out that she's like gonna kill me or needs me to like kill someone else or something.
Every single thing you say to me just sends chills up my spine.
Imagine having to voice this character. I just love talking to you.
And I have just the most natural repartee.
Like, can I say anything to her and get where I'm going here? Is this just they wanted this so that people would pay for it because they
secret
The
to
people
my
playing
work
this
so
game don't
far,
ever have
and
anyone
I've
hit on
covered
them.
every single one of my most in-depth and unrevealed.
Or is this supposed to be like a microtransaction joke where I'm just gonna keep doing this over and over again and never get where I'm going?
Tell anyone. Oh, you know just what to say.
That's kind of the point of this game.
Next time I'm able to see you, I'll have something really secret and special.
Yeah, I feel like the entire joke with this character is it's just a treadmill that never gets where you're going. It's like a microtransaction joke or a DLC joke or something.
Find out what it is? That's it. Keep up that intrigue, baby.
Yeah, I'm either that or I have to be like mean to her or something.
And I'll find a way to slip myself in, lover.
All right, well, I lost a heart for talking there. Let's try that again. Let's talk to this weird ass dishwasher.
Welcome to Valdivian Plus.
Horrifying.
Dishwasher edition. What is your password?
Okay. This is why I want to do this, because I had the password written down. 82004. So it's not this one. 582. 9916. 9916. So this one.
Excellent. Thank you.
That's why we wrote it down.
Welcome to Dish Hub, your one-stop experience for the latest in entertainment, news, and entertainment news. By entering Dish Hub, you agree to I have 3 new Would you like to hear about the updates?
Yep, tell me about the updates.
The location services, which allows me to adequately configure temperature settings based on nearby airstreams, saving energy and time. I have downloaded recipes for 6 new flavors of detergent.
All right.
Including
gluten-free
and
cake
gluten-free
shake.
cake shake. I have found that there is another Valdivian product in the domicile.
Really
How
now?
exciting. A Model 6.1
Ah,
air fryer.
the air fryer. Oh, he's kind of got a crush on the air fryer.
What can I do for you today?
You have to have 45 charm to fuck this thing.
Very well. Enjoy the cleanest dishware that science and religion.
All right. I have to have so much charisma to fuck the dishwasher. Which makes sense because have you seen that dishwasher? By God. Makes my knees weak. All right. So while we're keeping it up, talking to what's his face? Dunk. Let's just go over in here. Talk to some rackets.
Dunk is swinging a badminton.
It's Dunk.
His muscles bulge with every powerful stroke of his arms.
What muscle would bulge on a badminton racket?
He hands you a racket before you can voice any objection.
What a racket. Heyo.
That's what I said. No such thing as a dumb joke, buddy. All jokes rule. Anyway, we're gonna be doing some badminton today. After all,
What about good mitten?
shuttlecock's in the name, baby. What kind of sports guy would I be if I didn't let you bat the old shuttlecock around for a little while?
I think this guy's hitting on me.
Oh yeah.
There's something else I want to bat around. What do I want to
Stares at you,
bat around?
Full of genuine curiosity. It's almost a
I'm
shame to
talking
ruin the
about your
moment.
dick.
Don't get to as much as I'd like to these days. I don't really get around the house. And everyone in here is, well, they're hot and all. But they're real intense. All right. So badminton. You might be thinking to yourself, what's so bad about it?
I already made that joke, Dunk.
But that's the thing. Nothing's bad about it. It rules. You just gotta get past the fun pain. It's a great sport for beginners because it doesn't take too much strength or balance to get started.
God, I can't stop sneezing.
You just gotta have a little hand-eye coordination.
I got bad news for you, Dunk.
That's the spirit, buddy. Just
All right.
give it a shot.
Let's play some badminton with Dunk.
The great thing about badminton is you got your racket, your shuttlecock, or your birdie. Or hell, your shuttle if you want to call it that. Just don't call it a cock. Nobody appreciates that.
I appreciate it.
Well, at least you got a good sense of humor.
Love talking about cocks.
People are real serious. But all that aside, that's it. That's all you need to get. Sure, if you want to play proper, you need a net. But if you just want to play a friendly,
I don't know if we should be hitting shuttlecock back and forth inside of my house with my breakable windows and TVs.
it's nice and light.
Let's do it then.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking go for it. Let's hit a shuttlecock around.
You should start. It's easier to serve than it is to. Go ahead.
Pull out a proper serve. Come on.
Returns your graceful serve with a swing that puts yours to shame.
You know my old man as a shuttlecock? That's where the family name comes from.
Dunk.
You'd think he'd have wanted me to follow in his footsteps, but I guess he always wished he could play football instead. I always thought Batman.
I wonder if I picked the baseball the last time, if he'd be a baseball star instead of a football star.
But he never felt like it was enough glory, I guess.
This guy gets a little too deep, you know? Badminton is a loser sport for babies.
Me too, man. He still talks about his regrets.
Don't break out the shake weight and make that face.
It's like, yo, you did so much cool shit with your life. You went to championships, you traveled the world, and you had a family. Dude, don't we count? You're not happy about that?
Dunk gets a little too deep for me, man. It's not my speed, Dunk. I'd be so proud if I had a kid turn out like you. I'd be depressed about my life if I were him too. Some people can just never seem to get away from the past. I'll just be positive. I'll say I'd be proud of you if I had a kid that turned out like you.
I wish my pops felt the same way, but
I just am gonna fill the dad role that he doesn't have, and then he'll want to have sex with me.
I can be happy about how his life went, but I can't make his burdens mine either. Damn, I didn't even mean to start going on about my dad.
You're always going on about your dad.
He rubs at the back of his neck.
Well, look, next time we'll do something fun that doesn't make me exercise ball time, baby. We're gonna bounce. Trust me, you're gonna love at least. But yeah, maybe at the exercise.
All right, so we got the exercise ball with him next time. 9 o'clock, we'll talk to Catboy. But we got some downtime now. We got some free time. We can talk to the fan. We can talk to the claw tub, the faucet. We already talked to the rubber duck. A little intense for me. Didn't mean to turn that on. Just kind of wanted to open these drawers up. Didn't work. I'm going to sneeze again. We already talked to Jean-Luc Pissarr. Oh, we can talk to this vent. Haven't talked to the vent. Let's talk to something new. We already talked to the triangle last time. Let's talk to these folded towels.
It's not surprising that your towels would have a look that I can only describe as fresh out of the shower. The fluffy terry cloth clothing and glistening skin are expected.
Oh, he's got like a little happy trail going on.
What you did not expect to see, however, was a six-pack you could do your laundry on.
See, washboard abs. I get what you're going for.
He holds his hands out in front of him, stopping you in your tracks.
Is he wearing brass knuckles?
You didn't do anything.
He backs away from you, slowly.
He's got like brass knuckles on.
Just don't move. Ooh,
okay.
There's some water on the floor. Let me get that before you slip and fall.
He bends down to mop up a tiny puddle, standing back
Sure.
up with a grin.
There, all good.
He's wearing a choker. How's that soju treating you, Brandon?
Some might say that I saved your life.
I would say you saved my life. Didn't give me his name yet, so.
Hey.
Tyrell, like towel. Tyrell, you see how it is?
Did you see that dude?
What dude? Yeah, you're my hero.
But I'm hard against.
He mimes playing a trumpet, imitating the instrument.
I draw as quick as my wit.
I don't know how much wit's involved on this.
Don't get upset. Isn't that
You can't
right,
just, you know, saying
kid?
stuff.
He holds out a small swan-shaped towel for your inspection.
Quack.
All right, sure.
Oh, this is little buddy. He's pretty cool.
You're not that clever. You folded a towel into a swan shape and named it Little Buddy. Also, its face looks horrifying.
Today, a swan. Tomorrow, I mean, I only know how to fold like. It keeps me busy between cleaning spills and warming up your body.
Warming up my body, you say?
You heard me. It's my job after all. Spills happen every day. No big thing. For the big jobs, I work with Washford and Drysdale.
I know about them already.
I work pretty independently, you know?
I can make a bit of a mess.
I'm here regardless. I'm pretty dependable. It takes someone of strong woven integrity to be as reliable as me, you know?
Man, you're really like high on your own supply there, aren't you, bud?
Oh, like you have bigger ones?
Be the best customer service rep who ever lived, travel the world and eat all the good stuff, but have it all be free to get through next Tuesday. Come on.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty damn huge aspiration.
Stop being so positive. Manufactured positivity gets under my skin.
My job is important, you know? Those spills ain't gonna unspill themselves.
Sure
I
aren't.
won't be spilling things to you until I get to know you better. So, let's make a deal.
Uh-huh.
Next time you see me, I'll show you something cool. And maybe I'll tell you a bit about myself.
You got a deal, Tyrell. You got a deal. All right. What time is it? Is it 6? It's 3. 3 o'clock. Let's go talk to our dirty laundry. That was a rumor we got earlier, so let's go get that knocked out. Oh, didn't want to go in there. Now I'm losing frames suddenly. And I blamed Mike for all this. I don't think we've already talked to this. Oh, you know what else we need to do? We need to talk to this bobby pin.
Boo!
Scream loudly.
Listen to that scream! You can't be a hardened criminal if you leave yourself wide open like that.
Oh yeah, watch me.
Recruit to the future location of the heart of the Pin Crime Syndicate.
Bobby gestures expansively to the laundry room.
Just look at all the opportunities here.
To steal? Tell me more, boss.
Oh yeah, I like the sound of that, boss.
Oh, she's...
So check it out.
It's gonna turn sexual on this, or...
Sud scam.
Mhm.
You go out around the house, spilling stuff all over the place.
Uh-huh.
You know, by accident. Wink, wink, wonk.
Wonk.
They wink at you 4 times in a row. Huge and...
When they're like, oh man, what do I do? My clothes are ruined. You tell them you got just the person for them. You wash their clothes. And while that's going on, I go through their pockets.
Sounds like a pretty good plan if you ask me.
You know, we're rolling in the dough.
What if we get caught?
Oh, that's easy. We just don't. But I guess as a rookie, you could mess it up for both of us. And then where would we be?
Probably in jail for life, or executed.
Maybe this one ain't it after all. All right, all right. Let's see how this one strikes you. I call this one the old switcheroo.
Uh-huh.
People bring us their laundry.
Yeah,
we
makes
take
sense.
that laundry and sell it online.
Yep.
Then we replace it with cheaper pieces that fell off the back of the truck.
All right, so we're gonna steal clothes. Why don't we just steal the clothes?
That's not my clothes. We're like, I look at you and I'm like, that's what you brought me, right? And you go, yeah, boss, that was it. And we just stare at the customer until they leave.
Not your best plan, I'll be honest.
How about it?
The thing is, that scam only works once, so we're gonna need to repeat it.
You're right, you're right. The scam's gotta be self-sustaining. Okay, so maybe that one wouldn't work. But there's gotta be, after all, that's where people keep their valuables.
A red-haired
I'll listen to some more.
hamper explodes
Oh, that's
into
who I was gonna talk to
full
next.
Rage and indignation.
Stealing clothes?
Ah! What the hell?
I won't let you take anyone else. Never again, you hear me?
Damn, that laundry basket's got some crazy energy.
Calm down, you harebrained harpy. I'm just spitballing ideas here.
She points at you now.
What did I do?
Your kidnapper friend and get out of here. But
I'm going.
Bobby twists out of her reach, making...
Damn. Bobby Pin can read a room, and I'm reading.
All right, so we're gonna have to go to a new place.
Here's your hint for the next place you can find me.
All right.
I'm a pin of business. A legitimate business pin.
I'm gonna guess
You got that?
in the office. What time is it? What time is it? We gotta make sure we don't miss our appointment with Catboy. Now it's 6. We have 2 more. So the last thing we'll do is we'll go talk to Catboy again. So for now, we gotta go talk to this clothes hamper, who was just yelling at us.
When you aim your date theaters at an object, you see one
Okay, so the
personality
clothes and the hamper itself are 2 different ones. Got
and they're
it.
so engrossed in a hideous argument that one is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back, and a shock of red hair that runs down it.
This one's got all
Another
these,
is only just visible
like,
under a messy
stick and
mop of
poke
dark
tattoos.
hair and a pile
The
of
kind you
dirty
pay, like,
clothes he's draped
50
all over
bucks
his
on
body.
whatever cheap tattoo day. $50 tattoo day.
stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right now?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
Damn,
I'm
what a fight.
insane. It's because you make me that way.
Oh, he's wearing a skirt. He's got a skirt. He's got like 3 shirts on.
Normal, huh? Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
I am here, literally.
I don't know if I'm in for this. I don't really want to sit these people argue.
Both of them whirl around to face you. Their expressions changing immediately.
This has got a choker with some stuff on it.
Oh, hi!
I wonder what all these tattoos are supposed to mean. That one's like an outlet. I don't know.
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry.
So they're already a couple? Is this gonna be like a weird like poly situation or a three-way or something that I'm gonna have with the laundry basket and the dirty laundry? What's the plan here? Yeah, it's pretty to be okay.
Pretending.
Yeah, strong.
So you guys are already
We
a
haven't even introduced
couple?
ourselves.
What?
Though,
She's
Jerky
holding
and I know
socks.
you well.
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
So his name's gonna be
You're
Dirk
so
Laundry
cute
or
when
something.
You get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your...
Makes sense. Looks like she's in like pre-Empire Japan.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
I figured because you're wearing all my clothes and they have stains on them, and like 5 pairs of socks.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Oh, now you guys are gonna have sex in front of me.
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while. Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Anyway, that's us.
Nice to meet you.
A little happier when introducing us, Durkee.
Do I not seem happy?
Damn, this guy's got to get out. He's trapped.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
I got my worries about this guy.
Well,
I think it might be a murder-suicide situation for one of them.
Durkee broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
Batman?
Yeah?
It'd be crazier if you matched with the dude on Hinge who looked like the girl on the left, I'll be honest with you.
You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Ah.
Kinda weird you've never heard of him.
Batman.
Don't be rude, Durkee.
I'm not. It's just surprising.
Not everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
How does he keep his nose in a
Well,
comic
not
book?
everybody needs the level of escapism.
If he's dirty laundry. Did I leave dirty laundry? Did I leave a comic book in the dirty laundry?
They're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another argument coming.
It was a pleasure to meet you two.
Come see us again.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate. You can
I've been
hear
there, Dirk.
Harper and Dirk's
Been there.
raised voices.
Sometimes you just gotta try to escape. You gotta run. You gotta do everything in your power to get out of there. All right, let's go back talking to the catboy. It's 9 o'clock. He's gonna lecture us about, I don't know, condoms or something else lame.
Oh, hello. Goodness me. But I hadn't expected to see you in the dark.
You told me to meet you at 9. I just really wanted to see you again.
But be honest.
Catboy.
It wasn't me you wished to see.
Timothy gestures expansively to a collection of pocket.
I know I
Maybe we should steal from this guy, Pin. He feels like he's got money. How else is he affording all these pocket watches?
I think it will achieve both of our aims, if you don't mind.
I think this guy gets off on clock cleaning.
Why, yes. Why not?
You take a seat by Timothy.
I hate this
He hands
pose.
you a soft
Gently. Just to maintain a pocket watch, one need only use a microfiber cloth.
Sure.
Chemicals or even water can damage.
And you need a healthy dose of Milady to even buy one, so.
Pocket watches are like hearts in that way.
They break all the time. They keep us all going. They have to be regularly maintained.
Precisely, yes.
Come on, they break all the time. It's a pretty good line, but this guy's fucking prude-ass dork, and I don't want to fuck it up again by being honest at him.
A mechanical pocket watch must, at minimum, be kept clean and wound daily.
Seems like a lot more work than it's worth.
Here are all mechanical. I have no quarrel with quartz.
Give him a laugh.
Timothy seems quite pleased.
This guy doesn't seem like someone who's made a lot of jokes people laugh at in his life.
Require a bit less care in their main. Sure, that might make them suited to every. How will anyone know you're dedicated and good with your hands if you're using a watch that runs on a battery? It's preposterous, really.
Man, this guy, if he showed up at a party, I would cancel the party.
It's all quite simple, my dear.
Got it. So you're saying that this is because of the, you know, how it has to show that you're able to care for something. I thought it was gonna be something to do with like hands,
Quality of caring
because it's a
you
clock,
receive
and clocks have hands.
Timothy looks over at the watch in your hand.
There now, that'll do. You can just set that down gently, please.
Drop it immediately.
Thank you. Your help and courtesy are most appreciated. You and I have been talking for some time. I hope you have gotten something from these little chats of ours.
I've gotten to know you're the most obnoxious piece of furniture in my house. You've been a huge help, thank you.
Oh, my. Well, I'm most pleased to hear you think so.
I sure do, Catboy.
I've enjoyed our
I don't know why I got so many cat clocks and don't have a cat.
I had assumed you were
It's been a
busy
cat-centric
in the
stream.
least.
We've been talking to Catboy. My cat tried to ruin our speedruns. Unsuccessfully, if I do say so.
But if you'd like to speak to me, you may find me at 9 a.m.
Alright. So we'll go talk to this guy in the morning tomorrow.
Walk away from Timothy.
I'm falling right into his trap. He gives me instructions on when to be there, which makes it easy for me to maintain the process of finishing his little quest. Get you. Oh, god damn it. I don't want to read my Discord messages.
David is obviously becoming desperate. He doesn't do well, and I'm worried his behavior will gradually become increasingly erratic. You have no... I should never have put...
Oh my god, this guy is so annoying.
Paid employee, you would be safe. But it's become clear that as long as based on your conduct, maybe... Anyway, I have a solution.
A gun?
If
You gonna give me a
Skylar
gun?
becomes human, the Dateviators will instantly cease to operate. And if the Dateviators cease to operate, there will be absolutely no evidence implicating you in their theft.
Okay.
Realize Skylar and destroy the Dateviators before David unleashes his...
What if I
full
say no?
fury
I'm not going to do that because then the game will be
afraid
over.
there's- You see, I forgot to charge my phone's battery, and I can't charge it. But remember, realize Skylar ASAP.
I'm not going to do that. So thanks for directing me, but I'm going to keep just dating the clock boy and various other things in my house. And I don't care about your quest. So let's 9 a.m. sharp. Go over here. Talk to the cat boy. Oh, never mind. Lucinda Lavish.
Steam me up, lover.
Can I change how often you come by?
Sure. What are you thinking?
I don't know what's the deal with this.
Wow. Anything else on your mind?
A high amount works for me.
Now that's steam me up, lover.
You said you're the best character in the game?
I'm Lucinda leading lady.
See, you keep changing your name. Prove it.
Prove it? I'm proving it right now with my exceptional voice, body, and other things.
What other
okay,
things?
I've got the most range, the most interesting stories, the most everything. Everything.
Okay.
Check out my range.
Uh-huh.
Class my need to set the dial.
That's pretty bad.
There won't be any more class for the winter.
What's going on today? Me and Mellywinks are gonna go to the Boom Boom Zoom room.
Side effects may include drowsiness, hypothermia, stomach upset.
It's not bad. It's not bad. You got to give her credit. She's got some range.
Each of those lines was recorded in only. I'm basically. In fact, I'll give myself that award right now. Best actress, Lucinda leading lady. What do you think?
Yeah, you know what? It was pretty good. Pretty good lines.
Here. To show you, I present you empathy.
Uh-huh. Could I get a little bit more empathy than that? Can I get a little bit more empathy?
See you around, my.
Could I get all the empathy? Oh, well, I fucking missed 9 a.m., Lucinda. God damn it. Okay. We got lots of things to talk to. We got lots of things. We'll go to the exercise ball. We'll keep talking to Dunk. We're gonna do one more day after this, because I'm trying to finish the Catboy's fucking quest, and Lucinda fucked it up.
This is the kind of thing you've seen people do online. It looks so easy when he does it. Dunk doesn't even flinch, turning to give you a cheery wave.
So he's doing squats?
Dunk doesn't just dismount from
Oh,
the
he's
wall.
on top of the ball. That's nothing. That's a dumb exercise.
Striking a ridiculous pose.
I'm so glad you're here. The exercise, we've done a lot of stuff together, you and I. But this one is really gonna be one of the coolest.
Okay. What's so great about that ball?
What isn't great about it? It's like being a kid again. You get to bounce, 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 and work out at the same damn time.
Is there gonna be a sex
Now, I know
joke?
standing up on that thing is not a big deal. But if you want to try it, like, I'll spot you and hold you if you need it.
Yeah, let's fucking stand on an exercise ball. That's a terrible idea.
Dunk helps you climb up onto the ball. It's
Completely
hard to keep your
pointless.
balance, but he's got
Doesn't
such
do
a
anything
firm
for
grip
you,
on your
but
hand and your
fucking
hip.
sure.
Easy, easy.
With Dunk's help, you sink into a squat, fully aware that you are nowhere near
Nothing to do with
strong
strength.
to do this on your own. His hands are always wherever they need to be to help you, gentle in their touch.
I'm worried about people that play this not on stream, and if they're falling in love with Dunk, you know?
He stands so close to you, an intimate position without even the slightest hint of anything untoward. A true gentleman committed to nothing but ensuring your safety. It's quite sweet, really.
Says you.
That's it.
I want him to be interested in other things. That's why I'm talking to Dunk.
Amazing. You're a natural. All right, that's enough.
Dunk helps you climb down from the ball, not letting go of your hand until you've settled yourself with both feet firmly on the ground.
We've got to be almost done with all the exercise equipment, right, Dunk?
Did amazing, and hey,
Well, there you go.
squat now.
Now we can squat.
Button anytime
Oh my god, I actually
you can try it out
can
when
squat?
you're doing random stuff.
Dunk eases the ball away from you.
That's crazy. I unlocked, by doing the quest, I unlocked the ability to crouch.
Man, we're running out of sports to try together.
You gotta shake weight.
It feels weird to realize we're getting close to the end of the road. I kind of thought you'd click with at least one of these things. But we got one more thing to try. Well, I'm sure one of them's got to be your new obsession.
Don't like when people call things an obsession, but sure.
Next time, we're doing Misc Day. We're gonna try it all, baby.
Alright.
You just meet me at that little box of odds and
Alright. Got it, Dunk. Look at that. I can crouch now. Do I walk any slower? I got the same speed. I'm just lower down. I'm crouched. Okay, who else do we have to talk to? Who else do we have to talk to? We haven't talked to in a while. We talked to Shelly. You know what? I don't think we ever talked to the TV. Let's go talk to the TV. Oh, I'm crouched to talk to the TV. I don't want the TV to think I'm short.
It takes you a moment to realize that
Okay.
there is, in fact, a test of the emergency broadcast system
That's
standing in your living room.
a lot.
Though the colorful figure standing across from you certainly bears a striking similarity to that TV.
It's got heterochromia.
Even before they speak, you can feel a frenetic energy in the air, like someone switching between channels at high speed.
Alright, that's a lot.
Don't touch that dial, cinephile, because my favorite studio audience is now in attendance. The VIP attendee, the Uber viewer, and sometimes wooer.
It's kind of like Chris Tucker's character from Fifth Element.
Scream! The fantastic red shirt means you're ready to flirt.
I guess I am wearing a red shirt. Yeah, kind of a lot, Brandon. Kind of a lot.
To my greatest spectator.
Ooh, I like being catered to.
Then let's get ready to rumble. Before we get to what's on my the name's Telly. Rhymes with Nelly. Like, whoa, Nelly. Did you know Telly offers 5,000 channels like an endless deli?
I got an achievement.
Holy smokes, folks.
Dan.
So ask not what your country can do for you. Ask, can you dig it?
Jesus.
Damn straight.
I like, you should be proud of having 500. You're a television. You're just the television set. You're not the channels. Stop doing JFK quotes.
5,000 channels is the most offered by any provider. I know this because I'm an entertainment insight. 5,000 channels of cheers. Can Valdiviflix compete with that? Or even Viewloo? That Valdiviflix copycat? Telly shows are must.
You can. I don't think you get in trouble for saying Hulu, but I guess I'm not an indie studio. How's your pricing?
Prohibitively expensive.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Sounds fair.
Fair and fair alike. Anyway, since you're here, my dear, unwind from the grind and free your mind with 120,000 hours of programming combined.
This must have taken forever to write to get everything to rhyme. Yeah, sure.
Loading
Let's
programming, loading programming.
sit down and watch fucking TV.
For comedy, haha. Analyzing for reality. Pratfalls and close calls from straight to your eyeballs.
I don't know if I'm gonna talk to this TV again for a while. This feels like it was a mistake.
Yeah, science, bitch.
Yeah, okay, Breaking Bad. Got it.
15,000 shows you wouldn't oppose. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Reality competition.
So
Why not?
that's who you giving your rose to, my boo? Looks like the tribe has spoken.
Very clever.
I'll assault you with my pop culture. Hey, look, it's a slant rhyme. It works. All right, my delight. I'll give you a reality infusion in 4K resolution. Cougar versus cougar.
So it's like a.
Thrust into the wilderness and stranded in a remote location miles from any plastic surgeons. 10 older, attractive women must rely on their wit, resourcefulness, and cunning to battle for survival and outsmart their adversaries. 10 actual cougars. With tensions running high and cougars lurking around every corner, alliances will.
You know what? I think I'd watch that.
Will emerge, and the women must dig deep within themselves to prove once and for all which cougar has. The
Not a reality TV guy, but I would watch 45-year-old divorcees fight mountain lions.
So, my daffodil, shall we commence with this TV and chill?
Wouldn't you rather like go for a stroll?
But winter is coming. You don't dig it? I've got 15,000. So what genre can I impose on you with my flawless flows?
Makes sense, makes sense. Just, one more thing.
Look, I don't want to pry, but I gotta know. It's not because you prefer, because that'd be a huge blow to my ego. All good, all good. Get
Yeah,
'em nice
so
and
not gonna
polished.
say I prefer Validiflex.
Swing by later. Who knows? Maybe we could even watch something X-rated.
That TV was kind of a lot. You know, let's talk to the air fryer. Who I don't think we've talked to yet.
As you walk into the kitchen,
Okay.
you're overwhelmed by a strange feeling.
Just getting a lot of
It's
weird
like you're
vibe people
watched,
tonight.
But it's more than that. You feel as if you're being evaluated, scrutinized by a presence that isn't all that impressed by what it sees.
You're an air
It
fryer.
doesn't take you long to pinpoint the source of that feeling. A cleric of some kind dressed in black and grey robes.
I keep being about to sneeze.
He's
Allergy
handsome,
season, folks.
sterile,
Allergy season around these
intimidating
parts.
sort of way, but you can't even imagine this guy dating anyone.
He looks like he's gonna
He's
crack
so
his teeth. He's clenching his jaw so hard. Fryer Errol. Because it's an air fryer.
You reek.
I reek?
You reek. You reek of sin and grease.
I think you're the one that smells like grease. Air fryers still get grease in them,
Feel as if I
brother.
had bathed in oil simply looking at you.
All I've had to eat today was
This
cereal.
goes far beyond what you've eaten today, sinner. Your soul is tainted from years of blasphemy.
Well, it is Easter.
I am Friar Errol, founder of the First Church of Convection. I am the steward of the road to the heavenly kitchen. I am a holy vessel for culinary purity and efficiency.
God, we've had a bad roll of the dice on these people we've talked to today.
Your salvation, sinner. If you would but take my hand.
I'll hold your hand. Why not?
You reach for his hand and take it in yours, looking him directly in the eye. Eventually, he extricates his hand from yours.
I meant to take my offer of help, wretch.
You didn't want to just take hands?
But it is
You want
not
to hold each
yet
other's
too
hands?
late to save your soul. First, you are to confess your sins to me, the steward of your culinary soul.
What next?
Second, you are to help spread the gospel of convection to any as yet unsaved.
Okay, so like the oven.
And finally, you are to keep your soul pure and free of oils and impure heat.
All right, 3 for
Path
3,
to
easy
the
enough.
heavenly kitchen is blessedly simple and attainable, even for those as impure as you. Is our Lord not most generous?
This guy, I don't like this guy's vibe. I'm afraid, can you really save me?
Be not afraid. There is no soul beyond my Lord's reach.
Convection is
Simply
your
do
lord, right?
Exactly as I tell you to, and you shall be saved.
You got it, Chief.
Do you wish to repent for your culinary sins here and now?
I mostly just eat lentils and quinoa,
Unable
so...
to grant you absolution. You need only unburden yourself.
Bless me, Friar, for I have food sinned.
Speak, my child. What is it you wish to confess?
I had McDonald's yesterday. The oil soaked right through the bag. I went and stole a pack of gum without realizing it from a grocery store. I don't even know what air frying is or how it works. We'll go with the McDonald's one.
A shudder runs through the friar. Disgust, probably. But if you didn't know any better, you'd almost swear he was kind of into hearing this.
Oh, disgusting. You've done the right thing. Confess
Oh,
it.
man, this guy's gonna jerk off when I'm gone thinking about me eating
Tell
oily
me,
food.
Did you enjoy it? Did the impurity of it at all titillate you?
Yeah,
It is
I did enjoy it.
insidious, is it not? The way the grease devil tempts us. Even I am not immune to temptation, perfect though I may be.
You see, most religious figures wouldn't call
Grease
themselves
devil
perfect.
is
That's kind of the problem here.
Sneaky indeed. But in confessing your temptation, you return to me again, and we will continue.
Oh, man, I really have to talk to this guy a lot about fucking grease and sins. Alright. I think we got one more we can do. Yeah. I can't remember if we talked to the stove. Let's talk to the microwave. Let's talk to our kitchen.
An armored soldier with absolutely
Alright.
haunting
Duke
eyes
Nukem.
claps you
Cool.
on the shoulder, his iron grip jerking you towards him before you've even had a chance to introduce yourself.
He's got a microwave gun.
Oh, you survived the journey, and with all your limbs still attached.
So they say.
The immortals, you made it here alive.
Don't push your obscure religion on me, pal. Yep, these limbs are stuck on good.
I can see that. Very impressive ligaments.
Alright, the microwave's into my ligaments.
Good. You'll need all the limbs you can muster.
He starts suddenly, clapping his hand to his forehead.
Oh, and heck, where are my manners?
Okay.
Name's Nukem.
I was joking, but it is Duke Nukem. I said that as a joke earlier.
Sorry, it's been a while since I've seen another face. Except the faces in the walls, of course. They tell me to burn things. But I try to tune them out.
Alright, well that's a horrifying realization.
I already burned everything flammable weeks ago. That's exactly what the faces say. Oh, you guys would get along.
I'll talk to the wall faces. Wonderful, I love making new friends.
Need all the friends you can get out here. Who else is gonna bury your corpse so the animals can't get it? Am I right?
Yep. Salute patriotically.
Luke returns your salute.
Anyway, forgive me if my extended isolation has eroded some of my social skills.
You're forgiven.
I've just been stuck guarding this outpost for months, and you spend enough time out here alone, it's real easy to go feral. But don't worry, they have great solutions for that now.
Like pills or?
Total biological and psychological collapse. It ain't pretty.
All right.
Not like you.
Oh, he thinks I'm pretty.
I mean, sorry. I'm just so excited you weren't obliterated.
I didn't know that was a risk.
Colonel Furnace was sending a division from across the Barrens. I thought for sure swarmers would rip your flesh to shreds and use your blood for fuel before you even made it to the first outpost.
Good news, Luke. They didn't. Oh, they did, but I'm very resilient.
Certainly are. I appreciate that in a ranger. But wait, you came alone? Where's the rest of your division?
Dead.
Cruck! Swarmers be dead.
Cruck? Oh, like fuck, but with a C and an R at the front. Got it.
So sorry, Ranger. May the immortals provide the fallen safe transport to the Underrealm and solace.
Man, this guy's got a lot of lore. He's a big lore guy.
Luke begins to tear up.
I wish I could give you more time to decompress.
Alright.
I know you must be
Hopefully I'm done
exhausted
sneezing.
after your journey, but time is of the essence. We have much to discuss, and dangerously little time before our mission commences.
Alright, tell me more.
I trust Colonel Furnace briefed you on the mission back at the fortification?
Isn't Colonel Furnace the one that sent the swarmers? Absolutely, but I'd love to hear you retell it.
Why? Thank you, Ranger. Here's the situation.
Uh-huh.
I have, in my possession, a handheld electromagnetic device powerful enough to flatten the Barrens entirely.
That gun?
From Cape Death to the Death Zone.
Deathtropolis.
To Deathtropolis, the Citadel of Death. It's called the Magnatron. An artist's rendering.
Oh, it's classified. Not Deathtropolis.
Oh, yes. I'm afraid the blast zone would completely decimate Deathtropolis in an instant, killing millions. And worse, the fallout would even irradiate the scenic suburb of Deathville.
They were cooking when they wrote this guy.
Home of the world's widest asparagus festival.
Like it's like the widest festival or the widest asparagus.
Anyway, to keep the device from falling into the wrong hands, it was permanently welded onto my armored exoskeleton, allowing me to transport it to its intended target.
Okay.
The Swarmer's subterranean nest.
Got it. So we need to put you underground.
The device will be remotely detonated, eradicating the Swarmers.
Thank you, Brandon.
And winning this war.
So you're going to die?
Hopefully not. Not with your help. But also most likely, yes.
All right.
I need you to meet me back here tomorrow at 0700 hours.
I don't think I wake up that early.
Breakfast of irradiated grubs. I'll walk you through your training and our mission objectives.
You got it.
All right. It's about time for me to begin my nightly patrol. Gotta make sure no swarmers may the immortals watch over.
All right, folks. That closes out the day, and I think I'm gonna call it at that point. His name is Luke Nukem, not Duke Nukem. How dare you? And he's awesome. He's my favorite. I'm gonna sleep, I'm gonna save, and I'm going to go make dinner, because I'm fucking hungry. Next time we get back, we gotta talk to Catboy, we gotta go back and talk to Luke Nukem. Gotta talk to Dunk. I'm sure Lucinda Lavish will show up and get in the way of everything, but thanks for hanging out for another stream, folks. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you guys here for our new PB in whatchamacallit thingamajig? The that game that we play, the Pajama Sam. And you know, hanging out. Well, we dated everything. We talked to Clockboy a lot. Clockboy, you know, we got to know Clockboy pretty well. But thanks as always for hanging out. Hopefully the tacos and beer were good. Hopefully you guys are enjoying Night Rain, and I'll see you guys soon. Let me get my thing up here. Where's my... Oh my god, where's my thing? There it is. All the way at the top. There we go. Bye, folks.